Prosperity is slower. No one is fighting you for it.
6 years. 6 years in this world. My father was a medicine farmer. My mother was a mentor. Above, there is a big brother named Lingshan.
The eldest sister was graceful and elegant.
Life is tight. But the victory lies in harmony.
This is my golden finger. No big gift packages. No data quantification. Attribute points are real enhancements. 6 years without moving. Just worried my body hasn't fully matured. Adding points can easily cause it to grow out of place.
Today, I am 6 years old. The time has come. 1200 years old.
I have plenty of time.
This world is in chaos.
Bandits outside the city. Gangs within the city. There are also cultivators who can fly through the sky and travel to the earth. What is most important? Add a dot. As long as you have good stamina and fast enough. Even a single piece of wood can pierce through a man. Add 3 points of constitution. 3 points of speed.
Thank you.
This speed is too fast. It is not about losing control, but about zeroing at will. If it had been a tractor before. Now, it is a tractor, equipped with a thruster.
Kangbo.
I must never let anyone know that I run fast. This is the trump card for survival. Father, mother, big brother,
Sus.
today is my child's birthday. I boiled eggs for you. Xiaoshen, eat them quickly.
The tall son. The kindness of raising him.
Family love is genuine.
This is the space empowered by systems. The view was only this small. Further away is a wall of air. No matter how hard I try, I can't get in.
When the spirit is strong.
Only then will the mist clear. This bamboo must be extraordinary. Produced by the system. Guaranteed to be a masterpiece.
Dead and heavy. Clearly only as thick as a stick. It feels like pulling an iron nail. If you use this as a stick, one blow and you can't knock out the headbox. Older ones can't be taken out.
Otherwise, it will be a disaster.
In recent years, I secretly transplanted a few herbs my father had picked and brought in. Occasionally, I would stuff a few short-age subsidy plants into Dad's basket. This thing has been deadly for 300 years. Not to mention people. Even an elephant licking a bite would die instantly.
I am young, and I run with a system. But as an adult.
So what? I am poisonous. Young master.
Or a 300-year-old drug king. One must not harbor a harmful intention toward others. One must be vigilant against others. These poisonous plants are my last line of defense.
The current top priority.
If one grows tall.
Food point routing and speed.
Although it can't fight, at least it can save lives.
Tomorrow's arrangements were to continue skipping classes outside the private school. Not only should you cultivate yourself, but also your mind. He was illiterate, and later found cultivation methods, but couldn't master them.
Go to sleep. Silly dog.
Our days are just beginning. Sinking and dead.
Wang Kai, bring that bone over in your mouth.
This is what a divine weapon looks like.
That beast bone is just a little brother.
The lesser heaven.
Great matters! Matters of utmost importance!
What is wrong? Has Black Wind stronghold broken in?
No, it is the Giyuan sect of the Immortal sect coming to take disciples right in the city square. They say anyone 18 and under can go to the spiritual root test. If we can enter the Immortal sect, our Lin family will turn things around.
Our family has been country bumpkins for generations. It was a rare opportunity, so I had to go.
The lesser heaven.
You were smart since you were little.
Go and give it a try.
If we don't get chosen, it is not too late for us to come back.
The number of spiritual herbs in the space kept increasing.
He did not study the art of alchemy.
Wouldn't a 100-fold spiritual element space be wasted?
If you and Shanzi can become immortals, then, in the future, who among our Lin family will dare to bully this city?
No way. I spent the whole morning testing. They're all mortals. Even if it is just 40-something, that is fine. I can go back and report back too. Senior brother, please leave in haste.
Isn't there still half the city people still untested?
First. Try it out first.
Mixed 5 elements, spiritual roots. Although their aptitude is somewhat lacking, but at least he has spiritual roots and good physical fitness. He is a good cultivator of spiritual fields. Has been on top. I have spiritual roots.
I have spiritual roots! Next up, and wow. This dog is well raised. His physique was almost on par with a first-tier demon beast. The food at home is good, but I've gained a bit of weight. Another martial spirit root, though slow to cultivate. As long as you are diligent, you still have a chance to become a steward in the outer sect.
Number.
Well, brother, immortal, master, can I bring my dog along?
Carrying a dog.
Although the SAC does not forbid keeping pets. But you are a rebel dog. Bringing it along is useless.
Still spending grain. I don't waste the sex grain.
I bring my own rations. March. Go, 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 go.
Take it with you, parents. I met an old man in the mountains.
He said it was fate with me, and that he sold all these good things to me. This is the treasure of herbal medicine, preventing all diseases.
This is 大鱼肉 species. It will make you stronger.
My dear immortal darling.
Xiaoxin's luck is truly incredible.
The kindness of raising is repaid for survival.
Take care! Father, mother, and sister. I have cultivated to become an immortal. I'll come back and take you all on the fly.
Go on. Go on.
Over there. Obedience.
When others have matters to deal with.
Forgot to take the cake.
Giyuan sect. Hoping the land there is fertile enough. Are you really foolish?
If people are kind enough, the road to immortality is long. Our family of 3. Oh no.
2 people and 1 dog.
It was officially on the road.
Everyone stands up.
Pulling myself together. The Giyuan sect gate lies ahead.
If you don't want to be embarrassed, stand tall for me.
This is the immortal gate.
That was the cave residence of the inner sect true disciples and elders.
Only those above the foundation establishment stage. Only then is he qualified to cultivate on the hanging island.
Appear.
The Solomon quiet, spring breeze, does not reach here.
I possess the 3 spiritual roots of metal, water, and wood. His talent was still acceptable. And upon entering Dan Peak,
He became an outer disciple.
The first 3 have many 4 spiritual roots, entering the outer gate of Fafeng.
Ling Tian was present. Bring the dog into the clan.
The miscellaneous peak correctly guards the spiritual fields. This dog is actually quite robust. Ling Tian enters the miscellaneous peak of miscellaneous labor included in the Hall of Lingji. I thank the former teachers. I will definitely work hard. Farming is good.
And farming means you can come into contact with spirit beast dung. That is top quality fertilizer. It is just right to fertilize the purple bamboo ice in the space.
wow. That build. The sacred mountain combines the 5 elements and spiritual roots. A man from Enping City.
Ling Mountain enters the miscellaneous peak of miscellaneous labor.
Please wait a moment to compile it.
For ordinary people to master martial arts to this level, his bones were like iron, his vital energy and blood like a rainbow.
Good seedling! Good seedling! I want this kid!
That would be non-compliant. The elder. He has 5 spiritual roots. Rules of the dark sect, and was the first to enter the miscellaneous labor peak.
What happened to the 5 spiritual roots? Back then, I too had 5 spiritual roots. This kid was born to be skilled in body refinement.
Going to the miscellaneous peak to carry a big basin is a waste! Kid, come with me and enter my overlord body's wind!
For now, I will take you as a registered disciple. If you succeed in cultivation, joining us is not impossible.
Who is he? Elder Hui.
That is my brother. We came together.
Also 5 spiritual roots.
These are the 5 spiritual roots, but their aptitude is average.
Then there is nothing we can do. The dominant body, wind, only accepts the seedlings of the refined body. Your brother's body is too fragile.
It can't withstand the turmoil.
Let him stay at the miscellaneous peak instead.
Where is it safe?
Rest assured, young man. Once you master it, no one in the sect will dare bully your brother!
Fleeing as a bailiff.
Heaven takes good care of yourself and Wang Kai. When I come back to find...
It is over.
Now he has become the genius boss's loser. The younger brother, Wang Kai. We need to keep a lower profile from now on.
Construction machine! Everyone is here! I am the steward of Lingji Hall!
You can call me Senior Brother Huang. You can call Huang grazed the skin. No. Just call Steward Huang and handle it.
All are 5 spiritual roots.
Alright? Our Lingji Hall doesn't have many rules. It means farming and tending to spiritual grains and medicinal herbs. The work is not easy. The only advantage is peace and quiet.
This dog is nice. Looks quite clever. Coincidentally, our spiritual fields in the western mountains have been sneaking up lately. Can this dog catch mice? No?
So capable! This dog can't do anything else! It is like a dog catching mice, meddling in other people's business. This is a professional field!
Alright, then just take it.
Come on. I'll take you to get to know the gate.
From now on, this is your territory. But don't celebrate too soon. Planting spiritual fields is a technical skill. If you damage a seedling and sell it, you wouldn't be able to pay for it. I lived in this courtyard for the first 3 months, focused on learning the basics of Ganoderma lucidum incubation. 300 questions on water fern and pest control. After 3 months, they passed the assessment. Only then can you receive your own spiritual field.
The rules of our Lingji Hall. Every spiritual bone grown there, every spiritual herb belongs entirely to the sect. Those who keep private hoards will abandon their cultivation.
And expelled him from the mountain gate.
The situation was serious, and her life was at risk. However, The sect won't let you work for nothing. Each autumn harvest determines yield and quality. Contribute some to the sect. Exchange for cultivation methods, changing pills, changing magical tools, even seeking guidance from elders. All with contribution points. It is fine to hand over the full amount. Contribution point settlement is even easier. There is room to play trump cards. High output. Holding a gun in hand.
Tonight, I'll just make do and sleep for now.
Starting tomorrow.
You are the proud farmer apprentices of the cultivation world.
First, be a good student for 3 months. Then, our good days arrive.
The spiritual office is the essence of heaven and earth.
If one wishes to do it well.
First, establish its blessing.
Sharpen your tools first.
Fool! Who will arrive tomorrow?
Let's talk about which pests the imperial grade lower. Great spirit bone yellow tooth rice fears most, and how to deal with it.
There are 3 methods of control. First, luring the thunderbat to suppress and kill. Second, raising spirit chickens to peck and eat. Third, use the urine of a boy to pour into the roots, forcing her to urinate red.
I can't believe you could come up with that. Sit down.
Although it is a bit of a folk remedy, you guessed it was correct.
Actually, the book says it is a worm, removing powder. But the boy's urine saves even more money. It was in Anping City that the actual tests were effective.
Alright, that is it for the theory class. In the afternoon, I went to the Dingxi Mark, Lingtian Shikao, and encountered Shuiju. Everyone! Cheer up if anyone lets rain fall into their own crotch again. Don't blame me for hitting people. When the mind is calm and the chi is deep.
Feel the spirit of water and spiritual rain.
Are you rinsing your mouth with Lingtian?
This is me. My kidneys are weak.
It is not that the chi is deficient.
Encountered the naval forces.
But his control is decent. If your magic power is too weak. Next up.
If it does not protrude.
Not falling behind. So you won't get shot. This is the self-cultivation of the dog path.
3 months have passed.
The assessment content is very simple. Each person was given a seed of purple spirit grass. Whoever can make a seed sprout and grow 3 leaves in 1 hour. Even if you pass, the taller it grows. The more leaves, the better the results.
Prioritize choosing forest fields to start prosperity.
Borrow some of your saliva.
Thursday. This is cheating, isn't it?
This purple spirit grass is of mid-grade quality and mid-grade first. Grade X.
The spiritual energy was abundantly overwhelming.
Kid, how did you plant it?
Elder Gray. Maybe I usually talk to him a lot. This grass has a spirit and can understand human speech.
Talk to the grass. The immortal realm of Shu is vast, filled with all kinds of wonders. Maybe you really do have some special spiritual plant affinity.
According to the rules, the best grade, the leisurely bar, you can choose for yourself.
That is just this piece of land.
Does anyone want it?
Located in a remote area among the rocky slopes.
The main road covers 10 li of land.
No one wants to go except wild boars and monkeys. The soil layer is thin, but only mountain springs flow through. The spiritual energy is also quite good, with some pros and cons.
Are you sure? I just prefer peace and quiet.
And I brought the dog, worried it might cause trouble in the crowd. That place is a bit off. Road. But the place is big, and I want to build a nest for Wang Kai.
Alright, since you insist. Then, this is the one. But to be honest, the wild beasts in the area ahead are attacking. If one is not well cared for, the harvest will be hard to achieve. At the end of the year, if you don't have enough spiritual bones and medicines, don't cry. I know.
La 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 la.
Stop peeing. Save up some when we reach our new home. That is our fertilizer. The fertile waters do not flow onto outsiders' fields.
Do you understand?
Who says this is a ghostly sorrow? This is clearly a paradise on earth. Wang Kai, look, that is our imperial palace. Looks like construction is about to begin. Wang Kai gets to work.
Secure oneself and establish one's destiny where the heart finds peace. That is my home. Alright, stop guarding your food. That bone fragment is just a treasure for you.
Cooking. After dark.
Weren't we just guarding you? Now, you are a traitor. Waiting for you to be without them. Although I have 5 spiritual roots. But eating this every day, even a pig, could become immortal. Right?
Work has started.
Today, turn the soil over to bring prosperity. Don't just idle around all day. You have a share of this land too. Come and work. Cut the tricks. Do you want to eat big bones tonight?
Want to eat braised pork.
Very good. You handle the front part. No need to loosen the soil. Usually buy bones.
Got it?
a bit thirsty and refreshing.
The first step of this dog path.
In this world of cultivation,
First, have a nest of your own. Next, it was about letting something grow in the nest.
Only then did he become old and rigid. The system space entered the outside world for 1 hour. It has been a little over 8 days here. The second layer of spiritual power cannot be preserved. Then I'll train to level 3 with poor effort. The death demon still can't grind a third. Level chi refining technique.
It wasn't easy to catch it.
this is a poor aptitude.
Elders have hexagrams. Fate has grown into a mature state.
This is the true miracle of farming.
Wang Kai put in a bit more effort. This is next year's rations.
Maintenance is needed tomorrow. The fertile soil will bring a better harvest next year. This land was originally a rundown plot that no one wanted. If you don't take advantage of winter to properly prepare yourself, what will you exchange for contribution points next year?
The steward visited the steward. Whoa, you are something. Still nurturing. In such cold weather, this land was meticulously maintained in an orderly manner.
Idle time is just idle.
I thought about fertilizing the land a bit during winter. Next spring, when the land is well planted. After all, I was still counting on this little harvest to exchange for contribution points.
Indeed, it is a way of getting by.
It seems she has suffered a lot. Aside from enduring this little hardship, there is nothing normal about it. As for wooling roots, that takes some grinding. Don't worry. These are winter supplies distributed by the sect. Also, you've managed this land well. This is my personal pocket money as a reward for you. Indeed, this rundown place is really cold. It is still more comfortable to go back and blow up the heater.
I wonder if my parents and sister added extra dishes. The vegetables left for them.
Would you be willing to eat it?
旺财，走了。
Turning the house.
Tonight, we're having hot pot.
Wang Kai, stop running around. Those are earthworms, not meat strips. Will eating it cause diarrhea?
PFFT. I vomited.
You are a reserve for 0 beasts.
Can you pursue a little more?
Given our current situation, as for competing with earthworms for a job.
Patch. Shoddy. Projects.
The door-making buyers definitely took kickbacks.
This hardness. This feel.
Used as a target for hoes, it is simply a waste of a natural treasure.
But isn't this the essence of the dog path?
Disguise divine weapons as farming tools. Great wisdom appears foolish.
Shuang.
When Lintian emerged, a great matter was about to happen. Qianshan, the forest fields on Qianshan have been afflicted by insect infestations. Huang just told us to quickly bring our gear to support the insect plague. Our remote place hasn't come here yet. But if the front mountain cannot be held, this insect will come flying over sooner or later. Hurry up and go. If you go late, you'll lose contribution points.
Watch the river. Don't run around.
This subshell is too hard.
Ordinary spells simply can't break it.
My fireball spell burns on them like a tickling king.
Stop talking nonsense. Hit me.
If you can't hold out on this wave, everyone will have to swallow the wind. With the tribute line out of perspective, the sect blamed him.
We can't take it anymore.
This bug doesn't seem very tough, does it?
Don't just stand there tomorrow. Go check it out there. The one over there leaked and rushed over. All right.
The governor has arrived.
You've trained in body cultivation. Kid,
Just haven't. Never practiced. It is just that the ground has been tilled too much. If you have a bit of strength, plus this bug, it might really be hard to beat.
all right? You've made a great contribution this time. Later, I'll lend you 20 more contribution points.
Thank you for your guidance. Wang Kai, come here.
This is a late night snack that Big Brother specially brought back for you. The crispy chicken flavor. Taste. This is a mutt with a big spirit. Bug, but no luck. All right, stop laughing.
Prosperous wealth.
Are you ready to drive?
If this is reported,
黄执事把我切骗了. Slice me up. The second article on the investigation of dog theft. Always only showing off others' strength, hoping to see it.
Have you heard? The plots of land in the front mountain have lost 30% of their yield due to pest infestations.
Oh no. The unlucky guy who withdrew Tizu.
This year, I probably won't even get basic contribution points. He might even be punished to dig coal in the mine.
Alas, cultivating immortality is difficult. Farming is even harder. Ling Tian.
How did your goals to pay go?
You didn't end up with a single harvest, right? Your plan is still fine. Our area is remote, so when bugs fly over, they don't cause much trouble.
All right. Don't be so stingy. After weighing it, the total is 4,736 jin. You are something. Kid, even this kind of poor land can yield 4,000 jin per MU. Have you been sleeping in the fields at night, telling stories to the rice?
Hey! How could I possibly do that?
It is like the slow bird flies first. Be diligent. Plus, the steward taught me well last year. Also, my dog fertilizes well.
According to sect regulations.
10 basic contribution points for yield per MU reward. Your overproduction bonus is 20 points. A total of 50 points, totaling 30 points.
Contribution only 50 points. This sect is way too stingy. Turns out, you still have to rely on your own cooking.
Thank you for supporting cultivation.
Xiaotian.
Big brother. I knew it was you. He, just now, watching his back. It was like the older brother loosening his grip and waist about to break. I was too excited and couldn't hold back.
Old brother.
Are you alright?
Why are you still so thin? Maybe you haven't eaten enough.
I am fine.
Brother Taoist, you really are gifted.
我也没那啥. If the chef tells me to eat meat, I just eat. If you ask me to take a beating, I will. The master said I was a weakened version of the bull body. Anyway, I don't understand either. As long as I get my feel, I've been in seclusion and getting beaten up for half a year. As soon as I came out, I heard today was the day for the miscellaneous Feng Shu to make a comeback. I was just a waiter, and I rushed over. By the way, brother, you are still a menial disciple. Do you need any cultivation techniques, pills, or magical tools?
Bro, I've saved up 50 contribution points. I want to go to the Sutra Pavilion to exchange for something. But my status is much lower. Registration is not only expensive, but you also don't have access to it.
Is this a big deal? And flat? Go to the Sutra Pavilion. What do you like? Brother will change it for you. I have a real legacy. The disciple ordered the sevenfold stroke.
7 folds! Let's go! Let's go!
This is the privileged class.
And requested to enter.
Bro, I want this.
You know, my 5 elements are mixed. Spiritual. Root cultivation is slow. You have to learn a skill to keep you alive, right?
What if I am bad at alchemy? Maybe I am a genius at drawing talismans.
True. This is an introductory book, not worth much. All holding Yuanshu 70. Contribution points. True disciples with 70% of the discount and 10 talismans. 49 points.
The remaining bait can be exchanged for a bundle of yellow spirit fingers, a wolf hair foreshadowing piece, then a set of carpentry tools.
Now,
the long years in the space are no longer just farming and daydreaming.
Lord Cheese. The seeds you wanted, hemostatic herb and Ningxihua are all worthless things. Practice your hands. Your plot of land is well managed. Continue to maintain this next year.
Governor Xia, I will definitely make sure to fertilize the fields well.
Rest well, and take good care of the land.
with seeds.
The cost of alchemy is basically just furnace waste.
Fireball. It worked.
Although the flame is so small that even lighting a cigarette is abandoned. But this means I've finally mastered the trick to lifting the hip-fire spiritual energy.
The power is just so. Hitting a rabbit is fine. Facing cultivators, if you don't hit a vital spot, it is just a burn. Alchemy requires a furnace. Refining weapons requires the right timing. Only this talisman painting. What you need is steady hands.
The state of mind.
And absolute control over the trajectory of spiritual energy circulation.
It is done. But that is not it. I casually pinched a torrential rain.
However, this thing has one advantage. I don't have to waste my own baskets. If we grow a few hundred mu of land in the future, sprinkle it on the ground, and it will water automatically. This is the way a big farmer should be.
Old buddy.
We've been here for 5 years.
30,000 jin of century. Old-aged spirit wine. Hundreds of thousands of jin of top-grade spiritual rice. If you sell this, it was estimated that the price of Giyuan Sec's grain could be cut in half. The physics holy whip has reached its peak, and its current hardness. Even with a mid-grade magical artifact, a flying sword would probably break through the blade.
Qi refining. Level 10. Or layer 10.
He had already reached the 10th level of Qi refining 2 years ago.
Normally, the next step is to refine and perfect it.
Then attempt to lay the foundation.
But the problem lies in the fact that the 5 elements copper cultivators Dantian and Qi Si are larger than those of ordinary cultivators. More than 5 times as much.
This isn't a sea of Qi.
This is clearly a bottomless pit. Although paired with a dog-beating staff, making them invincible among peers, he could even go head-to-head with Foundation establishment raiders. But stability is still the priority. Unless absolutely necessary, he would never fight anyone above the 6th level of Qi refining.
But the feeling of not being able to feel the Dantian, it is really nerve-wracking.
Big brother.
Why are you here?
Old brother, in 3 days, the sect's once in a 5-year major assessment will begin. You spend all day thinking only about farming and not practicing. I am afraid your cultivation is unstable. So maybe, I beg master, let you come with me to Batty Peak too. The 5 spiritual roots are indeed hard to cultivate. It is already quite difficult for you to reach level 5 now.
I was worried about you before.
Tomorrow, the yellow will point to the army. I have a chi gathering pill here. Although it is of lower grade, it helps stabilize one's realm. Take it and hurry into seclusion. Don't do any farm work these days. He must maintain a steady realm and not let him fall.
Shaoshin, I have spirit stones here too.
Take it and use it. If it is not enough, I'll exchange it for you. We have to play it safe. I don't want to stay in the sect alone.
Big brother.
But your kindness.
I understood. Don't worry.
I, Ling Tian, never do things I am not sure about.
The assessment in 3 days.
I will definitely pass. All right.
If it really falls, I risk my old face to beg the hall master.
I will go too.
I am going to ask master. Next is the miscellaneous peak Lingji Hall, being 9,527 Lingtian.
Lingtian.
If the inspection passes, they may continue to remain as elders of the sect.
He loosened his grip.
Having just passed the assessment, survived at the hands of the elders. If this keeps up, I'll die in your arms.
Good kid! I knew you were capable!
That scared me to death.
I didn't expect you to really shine at the crucial moment.
This is Qingji.
Congratulations. Lingtian.
From today onward, you are the official outer disciple of our Giyuan sect.
Thank you, Brother Huang. Since your plot of plot C9527 was planted so well, from now on, the land specially approved by the sect will be under your exclusive control.
Keep it up. This relationship is great.
All right. You two brothers finally got to meet.
I don't mind anymore. Obtained. Bro, slice this cured pork and dip it in a hot pot. It has a unique flavor.
This flavor is absolutely amazing.
Fragrant and strong.
And why does this spiritual energy feel even more abundant than the medicinal meals I usually eat? Shaoshin, where did you do this?
Hey, I am living alone. Right. After hunting too much, if you can't finish it, you'll hang it in the wind and blow it on. Unexpectedly, after a long time, it actually tastes even better.
Shaoshin, I am really happy that you can stay. But your cultivation level is indeed a problem. It took 5 years to barely climb to the 5th level of creative energy. Life will probably get even harder from now on. Cultivating immortality gets harder the further you go. If your 5 spiritual roots are just like your big brother, maybe change to body cultivation. But the body cultivator brother has some insights.
If you can stay in the sect and have a piece of land to farm.
If there is food to eat.
Sometimes I can even drink with you.
I am already content you. It is just that the mindset is too good.
Take it. And refusal was not permitted.
Refusing means looking down on you.
Bro got stuck.
He had been stuck at the peak of Chi refining level 10 for a full 2 years, since the expectation of mana power is insufficient. Then used the violent potion to force it in.
Now the Dantian is no longer a chaotic sea,
but rather an orderly 5 elements, millstone. Indeed, talent is a major weakness. My mixed 5 element spiritual roots are like a sand table without adhesive, although stacked high. They crumble at the slightest touch. It can never solidify into a solid foundation.
If the medication primer is missing, boiled eggs must have a main egg.
Without boiling eggs, I'll be stuck at the artifact training tool for life.
Wang Kai, 别睡了. Stop sleeping. Get up and pack your things. We're heading out on a long trip. Going home to take you to see the world. And while you are at it, get some truly good stuff.
Be careful on the road. Remember to return within half a year. Otherwise, I can't guarantee you'll be able to keep your land.
Don't worry. As a steward, I value my life more than anyone. If the disciple misses the sowing season, could you please help me make arrangements? My lord, contributions can also be shared with others.
Don't worry. I'll arrange it.
Hold the J tablet carefully.
This is your proof of leaving and returning to the sect.
Brother. Why did you come yesterday?
What happened? Didn't I advance to the outer gate?
I had a half-year vacation, so I applied for family visit leave. He planned to return to Enping City to visit his parents.
Really? I am going too. I miss my parents too. And the eldest sister, who doesn't know if she is married and has no wild girl.
Where do you want to go?
Teacher. Master. What are you pointing to? You have just broken through to the Iron Bone's realm. His realm was not yet stable, and the baleful aura on his body had not yet been swept away. Now that you are going down the mountain, are you trying to go astray and lose control? Or do you want to slap away your mortal parents with one slap?
Greetings to Elder Lai. Big brother is also homesick. Since cultivation is the priority, let him stay in the sect. I will bring my brother's greetings to our parents.
Your brother, a tough guy, really isn't suited to enter the world right now.
The lesser heaven.
I am not going back. Help me bow a few more times to my father's shop. These snacks, you take along the road, to spend. And these pills are for the shopkeeper to help regulate their health. And this one, this is my previous weapon. Now I am using my fists. You use them for self-defense.
Don't worry, bro. I'll take good care of the family. You should cultivate well in the sect. Strive to achieve the golden body as soon as possible.
Entry fee is 1 lo. Great Spirit Stone.
What is retail for 2 yuan?
Bro! Are you kidding me? 1 piece for a person. 2 pieces for a dog.
Is there still any law in this? Retail is uncontrollable.
Cleaning fees are required for urinating and defecating anywhere. If there is a risk of injury, a deposit is also required.
Wasteful things. This little courtyard costs 5 low-grade spirit stones a month. Whether you love it or not, this is a private little courtyard. Although the formation was broken, it was peaceful and quiet.
All right.
Wang Kai inspected the territory.
And blocked the mouse hole over there.
The few small stones in my hand. Forget about buying foundation establishment, pill recipes. Even buying a few decent fortune and prosperity cards is a struggle. Selling a 500-year-old hemostat, even a fool knows I have a problem. A rogue cultivator at the 5th level of artifact refining. Where do so many high-grade medicinal herbs come from selling in 0 meters? The volume is too much to deal with. It seems they can only sell some small liquor for now. Alcohol is a consumable commodity, almost like a family tradition.
It is easier to be smooth.
Perfect. From now on, I am just someone whose family has fallen on hard times. Jia Dejin, a tragic man forced to sell his family property.
All right.
Now, we're basically a match for each other.
The chief shopkeeper.
Go. Back. Somewhere else.
The shopkeeper misunderstood. An elderly woman at home sat before the painting. Leave behind a few jars of aged pear wine. Now, I am cultivating myself, encountering a bundled well, and urgently needing snacks.
That is why such good things must be stored in the cellar for at least several hundred years.
The wine is aged as well, but the fruit used for brewing it is too inferior. There are a lot of impurities. How about a can and a snack?
1.5 yuan, heading toward the cave. This amount of money isn't even enough to buy you meat. We might as well starve to death.
All right. 3 yuan, we come back. No more.
5 pieces. Shopkeeper. This is aged wine, over 100 years old. Even these will make you sorry. My great grandpa.
3.5 yuan. Sell it if you want.
Deal. The shopkeeper. Collecting medicine. What good stuff.
Take a look.
5 to 500 years old.
You
use 500 years of spiritual energy to grow a hemostatic herb.
I picked this up in the mountains. Even if it grows for 10,000 years,
it just stops the bleeding faster.
But this is 500 years.
Rolling, in.
Using this thing to amuse the old man. If you could produce a 500-year-old ginseng plant, I'll kneel down and call your father. Bring me some hemostatic herbs when it is a treasure.
Neuropathy.
Sure enough. Some things don't get better with age. Wine can be sold slowly. Medicinal herbs must be selected, and the varieties are heavy. The biggest headache now is the 1 million jin of yellow tooth rice.
Quick, hurry, and transport the grain. The red-eyed pig is about to go crazy from hunger again. Has the grain merchant delivered it yet? If these ancestors were starving and thin, we're all going to get punished. Liu, the steward, Liang Shang, said, recently, the trade routes have been blocked, and old provisions and yellow apes are insufficient. How many days can one obtain before reaching a certain number of days? Tomorrow! The pigs will dare to chew on the lever!
How many days left?
This steward took a step to speak.
Go away! Go away! Where did you get it? The old beggar, J Sushi, idle farmers, and others cannot find it.
Closer.
Millimeters.
This is yellow duck rice. You can use it for me to feed the pigs. Is this rice legitimate source? If it is stolen, I'll send you to the law enforcement hall right now.
For example, if the adults are wrong, even if a mouse had 10 times the courage, they wouldn't dare steal. The steward may not know that the rat is also working for the master. This batch of rice was actually stockpiled several years ago.
A few years ago.
The main family used to be a wealthy household. This rice has been sitting in the warehouse and never selling. Although it looks good, but that was old grain, and a considerable amount of spiritual energy had actually been lost. People find the texture hard after eating.
Oh dear. And on top of that, the host family has recently suffered misfortune. So, I was thinking about whether I could discount it to Tama Sushi.
After all, pigs don't mind the hard texture.
It was a bit hard, but the spiritual energy was fine.
How much do you have? 1,000 jin is too little. Not enough for adults who are stuck between their teeth.
It is estimated to be 1 million jin.
How much more is 1 million jin?
Shh, keep your voice down.
Talent doesn't show off. Talent doesn't show off at all.
Old Zhang.
Your main family used to be a wealthy household.
Was it before?
Now it is down and out. I just want to trade some snacks for something else.
If you insist on the price. Good negotiation. How about the price? Sir, my master said, only 25 years old and less than 1 gene.
Just seeking a 25-year-old zero. Fair price as soon as possible.
It is not a huge benefit, but it can provide urgent relief.
But sir, on paper, we can treat it as our Jade Hand division. The main house's purchase price is 25 years and less than 1 gen. In between, you get a 3-year price difference.
My master said, this is for your tea money.
Oh Zheng's words are absolutely true. My family only wants to recover funds. I don't want trouble. As long as the adults can help us eat this batch of goods. Mutual benefit and win. Win for everyone.
Good! What a win! Win situation!
However, my family head has one request. Must be settled with mid-grade spirit stones. I wonder. Steward, this is fine.
Leave it to me. As long as the goods are good, I'll definitely make you a mid-grade zero stone from Xishang's shop. If there is even a piece of defective or inferior product, you can test me. Got it?
With this word from the elder, I can rest easy. Then this old man will go report to the master immediately. See you tonight at midnight. Wang Kai, left. Don't embarrass yourself here.
Managing affairs.
Boss at Shen's motorcade was already waiting 2 li away. Why are we in such a hurry here?
The protagonist hasn't even appeared yet. Brother, you've been waiting for your arrival. I thought it was good just that. I came.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. 1 million jin lives over there. The procedures were complicated, and the inventory took some time.
I understand. After all, it is a wealthy family.
There are many rules and regulations.
Let's get started. Lady Tianman, you know the rules.
The head of the household said, don't give away hawk money until you see a rabbit.
The old man cares about 1 million jin of people, a total of 22 million suili, equivalent to 220,000 low-grade spirit stones. I exchanged them all for you for 2,200 mid-grade spirit stones. Brother, please take a look.
Numbers are paired. The quality is also good.
Old Zhang stands before him. No more than 2 lots. Then, this grain is easy to discuss. Sir, please watch closely.
He left.
Alright. The grain wasn't adulterated. Chi4 is straightforward and straightforward. This deal has made our Tamasushi fall in love. If such good fortune comes up in the future, you must still think of me.
Brother.
Judging by your expression, could it be that the family head is facing some difficulties? As you can see, I have a wide network of contacts.
As for the way, as long as the goods are good, I am still just earning a small kickback.
Actually, my family still has a batch of aged necks, along with 10,000 gene of air, dried demonic lean meat. I was originally thinking that these things could also be discounted.
Yes, but I wonder if the old brother has any samples. This thing needs to be tested, doesn't it?
Brother, as long as this batch passes the customs, I took them all. The price is absolutely fair.
The rules and regulations remain as before. This is a sample. Please inspect it first. Sir, if you think it is acceptable, I will report back to the head of the family. Come back for the trade in a few days.
Alright, big brother, take care. You must come again. Bro, prosperity. We are getting rich. When you have enough money in the future, I'll buy you a retail tape. Otherwise, sometimes the target is too obvious.
At times like this, if I bring you along, I can't get out of it.
Seeing and disappearing.
This is our first pot of gold.
Eat.
Tonight, I'll roast the fattest rabbit.
Do not ask random questions. Be careful with poison.
Boss, how much do you sell this firestone?
1 piece of cake makes 10 jin of snacks worth 2,000 jin.
3 pieces of cake placed in it.
Spending money like flowing water, but feeling at ease. Light jade supports paper. This is called strategic reserves.
Wang Kai's reaction was off. Unbelievable. The material of this stove doesn't seem to be a technical one. It was more like an unknown bone.
Boss, how much do you sell this stove? Your stove is already broken like this.
And you still do this. Not selling spirit stones for 3rd-tier demon beasts, inner cores, or rock beast elixirs.
Boss, I think it is just junk. Even when taken home as a chamber pot, it complains about leaking drafts.
Scrap.
This is the Guigu Bright Furnace. It was once the life-bound magical treasure of a golden core evil cultivator, hundreds of years ago. As long as there is enough blood and water to nourish you, it can automatically improve the quality of pills, and can even refine divine pills with alchemical spirits.
He was a bit of a braggart, but now, he was just a broken stove.
And it also needs blood and water to nourish it.
I am a proper cultivator. I don't play that trick.
Hold on.
If you sincerely want spirit stones, that is fine. But the price can't be low. 500 mid-grade spirit stones. You take it.
151.
No more! 150. This is the foundation of a golden core treasure. Now 500 is for you to snag bargains.
If you still cut it, it is 150 or 180. This stove is missing an ear, and repairing it would cost a fortune.
200 sold.
When the dew turns white.
Mid-grade spirit stones in this ghost market are like torches in the night. His divine sense moved slightly. 3 9th level artifact refining. 2 were 8 layers of artifact refining, and 1 had an obscure aura.
It might be a half-step stop.
Don't worry. Now is not the time to act. There are so many people here and prying eyes. If you damage Wawa Rofsu, you have to pay up and run away.
These few people can't even taste exhaust fumes. If they have a tracking secretary, following them all the way back to their parents' side, they had to be drawn away, or using others to kill with a borrowed knife. The Jade Beast office is a good place.
I have to hurry to the Jade Beast division to meet up.
Yo Xiaozi is a member of the Jade Beast division.
Who cares? Once outside the ghost market, it is just a desolate wilderness.
The Jade Beast division had to keep up with them too.
Don't let him get away.
The kid can run pretty well.
Those who stayed behind can get lost. How could you not appreciate it? Then I'll let you do it.
Swift battles and swift resolutions.
Don't attract a patrol team!
Liu Guanzhi.
Someone wants to burn the granary!
Someone, come quickly. Brave people are really brave.
Daring to touch my provisions! Misunderstood the director of the department.
We just misunderstood your second master.
Who sent you? Moved by the Imperial Sushi.
It is completely upside down.
Brother. Are you alright? You didn't hurt anywhere, did you? Great man, great man. They scared me to death. They have followed all the way until now, saying they would seize the goods and burn the granary. How could this be reasonable with Qingyang City in hand? Is there still any law left?
The old man was startled. It is so late, and the elderly aren't resting at home. Why did you come to my Tamasushi?
Lord Hui.
After I returned, I reported the steward's sincerity to the head of the household. The head of the family was very pleased and said, since Tamasushi is so straightforward, then don't wait a few days for the remaining batch either. Otherwise, the long night will change its nature. So I delivered 130,000 jin of small liquor and 10,000 jin of lean meat overnight.
Who would have known that these scoundrels would set their sights on her?
Just count 2 pieces of low-grade snacks per jin. Meat is calculated at the rate of 1 jin of low-grade lingxi. A total of 270,000 low-grade 0 stones, converted to mid-grade products. That is 2,700 yuan.
Big brother, what do you think of this price?
Sir, the old mansion should stand up for the family head. Only 2,500. 500 yuan. The remaining 200 yuan was for the appearance fee and scare fee for the 2 adults.
How straightforward! Here are 2,500 mid-grade spirit stones.
Old Jang counted money and traded 2 rounds.
Tonight, thank you both for saving me.
The mouse went back to report.
This night was truly fulfilling.
Not only did it solve the tale, and even completed the clearance right under their noses,
and made a huge sum of money along the way.
After tonight's shared life and death,
the alliance of interests was completely solidified.
Have you heard? Cheng Xi. The Ling family is holding a wedding today. Of course. The Ling family produced 2 immortals. Who would dare disrespect him? Today, the county magistrate personally went to offer his congratulations. This eldest girl of the Ling family is truly fortunate. She married a live-in-son, in-law, who was quite handsome.
The eldest sister summoned her son-in-law.
The eldest sister finally married herself off. Wong Kai, hurry up. It is mealtime.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the high hall.
Couples. This is ordinary happiness.
Simple yet so real.
Hold on.
The small sky.
Oh, Dave! My son came home late. You didn't miss the chance to get a cup of wedding wine, right?
My son.
Oh, Ma. Even after growing up, still the same way. Wag your tail when you see me.
That brat. He left for 5 years. Not even a letter was sent back.
Sees, didn't I just come back?
Brother, in-law, you have to treat my eldest sister well from now on.
The late master was at ease.
I will definitely treat Shuer well.
Alright, don't scare your brother-in-law.
Dear fellow villagers.
Today is my eldest sister's big day. Dear friends and family, please come and support. It is my neighbor's honor. I came back in such a hurry this time, and didn't bring any expensive gifts. Here is a nourishing essence pill. It is a spiritual medicine from the immortals, but ordinary people who eat it can still prolong their lives. Those who come receive a share. 1 per person. All the bills at the venue are paid for by me, Mr. Lin.
Thank you for the great righteousness bestowed by the immortal master on the Lin family. This is an elixir. After all,
My old cold lag is saved.
The lesser heaven.
How much would it cost to spend this?
Sis.
Money is a mess. Spend it, and then earn it.
As long as everyone is happy.
What is this little thing?
My God.
How long have you stayed here this time? How many months do you stay?
This time, I want to renovate my house. And then, help you two take care of your health.
All right. It is better to live here longer.
The lesser heaven.
Is 相当于好玩吗? Do you know any fairies? When are you going to bring back a sister-in-law for me?
Sis, I'll talk about my affairs later. Now, a moment of spring night is worth 1,000 gold pieces. You'd better hurry up and marry your brother-in-law into the bridal chamber. Don't make your brother-in-law wait too long.
You brat! Even you dare to tease me!
Yeah, run! The eldest sister is about to hit someone.
This house is too trendy and too old. The foundation was reversed by the tide, and the beams and pillars were heavily erected.
The walls allow drafts.
My parents are getting old. And after living in this environment for a long time, even if he took spiritual medicine, his body still felt uncomfortable. Finding ordinary craftsmen is too slow. I have hands, feet, and magical power.
Why play cards according to mundane tricks to boost wealth? Don't sleep. Get up and get to work.
Hem-Atch. I am the supervisor.
The wall plaster peels off and still gets damp. Not bad. The underfloor heating is finally laid out. Done. 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 Raising a dog for 1,000 days. Using a dog for a single moment. You can't count on him at all.
So what if the seed is dead? In my space where the 100-fold frequency element's spiritual energy liquid is concentrated. So, I've also tossed some buds for you.
He really survived.
With these seedlings, plus 100-fold of space for seed elements. In other words, as long as I return to the sect.
Once again, the drum sounded for another year.
I can gather all the ingredients for boiling eggs.
This is over 10,000 jing of premium yellow duck rice. This is what people commonly refer to in the mortal world as spiritual rice.
This rice has plenty of spiritual energy. But I've already dealt with it.
Ordinary people can eat it.
Long-term consumption prevents all diseases.
Prolonging life and increasing life. Inside is 5,000 Geno 9. I specially blended it. Each of you can drink 2 liang a day. It activates blood and turns to ash. Better than any ginseng or deer antler.
And these dried vegetables. This is shepherd's purse.
Mother.
When you cook soup in the future, add a little to it. Never use too much. Or you will not be replenished. This is a 10,000 tael gold note. There were still 5,000 taels of cash left. Sis, take this money. Don't skimp on household expenses in the future. Our line family is not short of money. What they lack is reputation and stability.
The lesser heaven.
That is just too much.
Not much. My eldest brother and I lack nothing in the sect. Only when you are doing well can we feel at ease. If the money is insufficient, sis, just use that message to send me a letter.
I set it up, but no spiritual power.
Sister, you can trigger it with just a drop of blood. Even if I fly back, I'll bring them to you all. There are 3 books inside. Big sister, this is a family heirloom, containing a Giyuan formula. One is the 5 elements formula. And another is the cultivation essentials I wrote about. In the future, whether it is you or not, the next generation is good. As long as you feel the breath, even when the hidden energy enters the body. Tell me.
Brother Hua.
This could shape the future of our Lin family.
I'll leave it to you, big sister.
I, Zhang, Yud, wish the Immortal Master an early new year.
Lord Zhang, you are too polite. Please rise. Come inside and have a cup of hot tea.
Lord Zhang.
Both of my elders are honest people from now on. All the affairs of Anping City, great and small. I hope you will visit, and visit 1 or 2 of them.
First.
Rest assured, Master, as long as I, Zhang Yud, acknowledge him for 1 more day, who dares to lay a finger on a single blade of grass in the Lin family?
Did I skin him alive?
All right.
This is a bottle of nourishing essence pill, although it cannot make you immortal. But I guarantee you will be free from illness and disaster. Full of energy. Still no problem.
Consider it my way of thanking you.
Thank you. Thank you. Immortal Master.
Come. Cheers.
Wishing our Line family a day every year. Every year has this day.
Cheers. Cheers. The lesser heaven.
When do you leave after the new year?
If not urgent.
After the Lantern Festival. Wait until spring arrives before leaving. I haven't been going anywhere lately. I'll stay home and keep you company.
Live here for another month.
Father, mother, elder, sister, brother, in-law. I am leaving. Don't think of me.
Wait for me to lay my foundation.
No, when I become a great cultivator.
Then, I will come back to welcome you to enjoy blessings and prosperity.
Gone.
Next stop. Yiyuanzong. Let's cultivate the great Tao of immortality. Go to relieve yourself in the bladder. Claim a territory. Tell the wild beasts in the mountains. Our Hugh Hansen is back again.
The system space has been outside for more than 2 months. 16 years have passed in the space.
A medicinal fragrance so rich, it couldn't melt wafted over. 16 years old. Already so tall. Although it has not yet bloomed and the fruit has grown for 100 years, the spiritual herbs are still far from complete. But it really came alive. Beside it, the pixie grass grows into a small cluster. The leaf edges have a faint purple hue. About 20 or 30 years old, the purple monkey flower has just sprouted a small bud. Like a shy little monkey's fist.
As long as you live.
It is just a matter of time outside. A year. 100 years of space. Another year or half a year of a dog. These herbs can meet the standards for refining foundation establishment pills. This year is my dormant period, while the herbs are still unripe. First, master the ghost bone furnace. Bring out the art of alchemy. Don't wait until the medicine is ripe and your skills are poor and end up ruined. That is what it means to cry. There is nowhere to cry.
Greetings, Steward, Huang. How is it? Was your trip home going smoothly?
Thanks to the steward's blessing, everything at home is well, but my parents couldn't bear to stay a few more days.
Well, it is good that you have that heart. You are back. So this year's planting tasks are yours to choose from.
I only wish to plant 5 acres of ZU rice. For the remaining 10 mu, I want to try planting spiritual herbs.
Purple jade rice and miraculous medicine. You sure have a big appetite. Kid, purple jade rice is a second-tier spiritual bone. It has extremely high requirements for spiritual energy and moisture. And even the slightest carelessness leads to reduced yield. The spiritual herbs are even more delicate. If the plant dies, you have to pay a penalty of 0 stones.
我也想多挣点 more contribution points. After all, besides, my land is remote. No one comes to steal, even a few medicinal herbs.
This kid's farming skills are strained.
Famous for being steady.
Alright, since you have confidence, then follow your seed. I'll have someone bring it to you later. But let me be clear from the start. If the year-end assessment fails to meet the standards, your contribution points aren't enough to deduct it.
Many thanks to the steward for nurturing me.
Brother.
Be gentle. Don't break my fence gate. I heard you came back, and I am just happy.
How is the lady's health? Sister hasn't been bullied, right?
Doing well. The eldest sister got married. My brother-in-law is a scholar. Very honest. I even left the money we'd saved for the family, renovating the old house to look like a palace.
That is good. That is good. Or is it that you have a heart? Unlike me.
All day long it's just about building blocks.
By the way, bro.
This is a specialty I brought from home.
Father asked me to bring you this. This?
This is our parents.
This is my family's ingredients. You drink it secretly. Don't let your master find out, or he'll be confiscated again.
I understand. I understand everything.
Alright.
Seeing that you are okay puts my mind at ease. Master recently asked us to prepare. There is a secret realm that will open in just over 2 years. The master wanted me to qualify for the secret training. If all goes well, big brother, I might have to leave for a few months. Be careful at home.
Don't cause trouble.
Is the secret realm dangerous?
Hey, physical cultivation is always dangerous. However, it is said that there are quite a few spirit herbs used for body refining there. When I get some, I'll bring you some.
When the eldest brother returned, maybe I've already quietly reached the threshold of foundation establishment.
Prosperity and commencement of work. This year, we'll plant some expensive ones.
It has been blown up for the 38th time again.
That stall owner once said, as long as there is enough blood and water to nourish you, it can automatically improve the quality of pills. Blood energy.
Damn! This stove has a door to life!
Since you love to drink blood, then let you drink to your heart's content.
As long as you can set me up and open a top-tier hemostatic umbrella. The first to success is top quality.
Ah.
This money wasn't wasted. This wicked stove smells really good.
Keep going. Keep going for half a month.
Every time I come in for 8 days, a total of 120 days, I practiced alchemy in the space nonstop for 4 whole months. Right now, although I still can't refine the foundation establishment pill. But when it comes to low-grade pills, there are a few people on Miscellaneous Peak who know me better than me. The skills are mostly mastered. Next, he needed to consider the auxiliary medicine for the foundation establishment pill.
Cut.
Thinking of a spirit master must be crazy. Top tier. Do you think you are a direct disciple of Dan Peak?
And a stream! And a stream!
Who is idle? No need to refine the fasting pill into the highest quality.
If you want to buy it or not.
Those who know the value naturally understand.
Boss! You hemostatic umbrella!
This is a top-tier trial, not a top-tier one.
Why don't you try, and you'll see.
Miracle medicine. Give me 2 bottles.
No, 5 bottles! I am going to hunt that iron! Fact fair!
Just as he was worrying about the fine medicine, Xingui's 100 low-grade spirit stones were almost enough. The pills used for practice in the space were piled up like mountains. If you put them all out and could crush these imitation prices,
Step aside, move aside. Half a lifetime at Dan Peak. Who is selling this pill? Here.
Stop. What advice does this senior brother have?
This hemostatic powder is a pure technique you practiced.
This kind of heat control. Which peak are you a disciple from?
Whom did he learn from? Senior brother Hui.
I found this pill in a storage pouch I found on the back mountain. I think the quality is pretty good, so I sold it to exchange for some snacks. Hua. As for the alchemists,
I really don't know.
Simply put. Anything else? How many of these pills are there? How much do I collect?
Prices are negotiable, but it is gone.
just these few dozen bottles. All sold out.
What a pity.
I don't know which master it is. What a waste of such a treasure.
Wang Kai withdrew from this place, and it was not suitable to remain long.
Returning to farm.
He refused to come down the mountain for half a year.
The spirit and soul are added by one. For chi refiners, it is a qualitative change. The once blurry world becomes crystal clear. You can even see the breathing rhythm at the roots of each seedling. Feel the faint flow of moisture in the soil.
Go away! Go away! This is for rice to drink.
Go drink the spring water from over there.
No matter how beautiful the little heavens are, brother came to see you.
Bro, stop, stop. Don't hold your waist and can't go.
Shao Tianer.
You look pretty well. It seems he has been slacking off quite a bit over the past 6 months.
Being lazy is also a form of self-cultivation.
Bro, how do you have time to go down the mountain?
No need to get beaten up under that waterfall anymore.
Hi, don't even mention it. The master has been acting crazy lately. He stopped hitting me, insisting I learn embroidery.
It is said that firmness and gentleness must be coexistent. My hand holds an axe.
How could I possibly hold on to an embroidery needle?
Look.
This is the mandarin ducks playing in the water that I stayed up late embroidering last night.
Master said, I have the root of wisdom.
Brother.
You call this mandarin ducks? I thought 2 wild boars had fallen into the swamp and drowned.
You don't know anything. This is called artistic conception. The master said this is called being attentive and dharma.
The reason for making us feel this way.
This was to prepare for the 5 elements meteoric realm that would open in more than 2 years.
The 5 elements fall into the realm of falling stars.
In response,
That was a medium-sized secret realm that only opened once every few decades. It is said that even the Calamity Infant Crisis has its own opportunities inside. But it was extremely dangerous inside. Not only are there geniuses from various sects, there were also all kinds of strange formations and demonic beasts. If I only have brute strength to go in, I am just a target. So you have to practice embroidery skills to control your strength.
Alright, let's not talk about these troublesome things. Prosperity? Come, 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 come!
Hug and embrace.
Why are you running? I brought you something tasty. This was the thigh bone of the 2nd-tier demon beast. Thunderstorm Bear, the one I deliberately left last night.
Look at him! He is so thin! He is skin and bones!
the lesser heaven.
Did you abuse him? Why does it look even smaller than last time?
Bro, this is called fake fat.
It is not that I speak nonsense.
Being able to eat it is a sign of good fortune and wealth. Eat more. Grow stronger. From now on, who dares to bully Xiao Tianer? You bite him. If you can't, throw bones at him.
Yes.
Just bite like that? And by the way, I brought you something good.
Holding it.
What kind of poison is this?
Oh, what poison? This is the secret medicine of the bone, breaking pill and overlord wind force, specially used for repairing iron bone mirror bodies. One taste, and the bones are tender and nurtured for 3 days. Then, you can toughen up a bit. I exchanged this month's contribution points for this. I myself couldn't bear to eat it. You saved the 3 for me.
Brother.
I am a spiritual cultivator. Why would I eat this? I can't forge iron bones either. I know you can't.
But your body is too fragile. Body cultivators, 8 bone training. Spiritual cultivators, 8 it.
Although it hurts a bit, it strengthens the muscles and bones.
Slightly increase the impact resistance. If you run into danger later, but at least you can take a couple more hits. Strive for more chances to call for help.
Thanks. Bro, I'll eat. I must train myself to be tough and tough.
That is right. So, right? Can't bring too much. I still have to go back and embroider. When will these days ever end? By the way, that bone was to be gnawed on by Wang Kai a bit frugally. The thunder is strong up there. Don't break your teeth.
Don't worry. His teeth are strong.
If the strength is not right.
Most of the herbs matched up, but this pill had a distinctive pungent and dry smell. It was the kind of medicinal blood that could stimulate the bone marrow. The core medicine that triggers pain. But I couldn't figure out what it was.
You damn dog, did you steal Lei Jianzi?
Thunder strikes the bone, but did not reply.
Are the bone fragments repeatedly scorched by thunder and fire? I understand now. The core of the bone. Breaking pill.
In fact, it is the essence left behind after the bone marrow is tempered by thunder and fire. Prosperity is such a thing.
Where did you eat? And feigned death. This is related to whether we can get rich. Can you eat and drink well every day?
10 Jin of the Great Bone Sacrifice.
Oh, 20 Jin. Jin!
This is the garbage dump of the abandoned pill room on Overlord Body Peak. At Body Peak, those brute folks had rough alchemy techniques. The oven often blows up, so there is a lot of trash.
This is no garbage dump. This is clearly my raw material warehouse. As long as you collect these bone fragments, if I deposit a little, I can refine a bone-breaking pill of even better quality than the Overlord Wind Spirit.
Good dog! Truly a good dog! When I get back, I'll make you 20 Jin of braised pork bones.
Stop digging, stop running. So many. We can't take it all at once.
And it is too conspicuous, so we have to take it slow and slow.
Tonight, I'll pack a few bags to test the waters. Who would have thought of this pile of trash? In the future, he will cultivate a peerless powerhouse who has attained sainthood in the flesh and a single Ichijo. The invincible divine dog, Ghost Bone Furnace, which had crushed the magical treasures of the heavens, was ready to eat.
It indeed proved effective.
This furnace not only increases the pill completion rate, and can also devour pill poison, using an improved formula from my evolved bone, breaking pill.
It becomes a lucky sign. You stand guard outside in the woods.
Don't run around.
Premium hemostatic umbrella, 500 Shi per bottle.
And did not bargain in price.
All the good medicine is taken. Old Zhang.
How does this book sell for 100,010?
This is an ancient rare manuscript, containing countless secret texts. 5 yuan? Is this really something? Try 50, no less. Quickly love selling. Don't sell. Close the deal.
These 5 spiritual energy pieces were spent a bit unfairly. Clickbait headlines for refunds. But Che Shangye drew it like an earthworm, with a level 2 worm, but it was still entertaining. Did the author forget to bring it to the bathroom? He casually found a piece of bamboo to solve the problem, but the bamboo blocked it. Lost a lot of trash books. Identification complete. As for the truth, hidden behind the ink in the book, born in a place of chaotic time and space, the source of fortune and misfortune, this is his correct way of using it. At this moment, it was quietly pressed under the table leg, waiting for the day to see the light of day again. Sometimes the truth is right beneath your feet. It is just that you treat it as a stepping stone.
Who is this reporting the death in the middle of the night?
Senior brother Ling. It is my Zhang Ergo, who is about to open the door and have an accident.
Senior brother, you've been targeted. Zhao Kuo's elder brother, who was a law enforcement disciple.
Zhao Gang has always been jealous. That piece of land you can grow top quality rice.
I heard that. He finally found an opportunity.
What opportunities? I heard that Danfeng has a certain matter. They discovered a top-grade pill infused with yin demonic energy. Zhao Gang somehow heard the rumors. He just wanted to use the opportunity to make a move. He is leading people over to you. They say someone reported you for secretly hiding fake prohibitions. He was also suspected of colluding with demonic cultivators.
Even worse. On my way here just now, it seemed like I saw that Danfeng butler also heading this way. He was holding a compass in his hand.
So mysterious.
Senior brother.
Do you think Zhao Gang is crazy? How did you manage to attract all the people from Dan Peak?
The Danfeng steward has also arrived.
Holding a compass.
That is the tracking plate. Looks like that top-tier hemostatic device. The disappointment inside the umbrella really caught Danfeng's attention. Following the clues, the other party had already reached this area. Zhao Gang came to seize the land. The solitary peak is here to seek treasure tonight. These two groups will win in my little courtyard.
Senior brother, you should hide quickly. Although I know you haven't colluded with demonic cultivators, but Zhao Gang was ruthless and merciless. If he throws some illegal household into your house to frame you, you are finished. Why would you hide from me?
My body is upright, unafraid of the shadows slanting, diligently and earnestly cultivating the land for the sect. What right do they have to arrest me? At first glance, the scent really did resemble a sinister demonic aura.
2 dogs.
Thanks. You go now. Don't drag yourself into this. Remember to help me promote it at the market tomorrow. Take our miscellaneous peak, for example. When a bad guy appeared, got badly hurt by dogs.
Got badly hurt by dogs.
Good senior brother. Be careful of Guangkai.
Stop sleeping.
Someone comes looking for trouble later. So be quick. With it.
The source of the yin and cold energy is nearby.
With the Hall Master backing him up.
As long as I find contraband.
In short, even if your brother Qin Chuan came, it wouldn't help. By then, it will be much easier for my people to occupy that land.
Danfeng is for treasure hunting. The law enforcement team is here to find evidence. Since they're all here, then let's have some fun. Wang then put the bones away.
After a while, those people came in. You are only responsible for one thing.
Remember, be authentic.
To be shocked.
And, law enforcement and case handling are top notch.
Get out here. Senior Brother Zhao.
What business is there in the middle of the night?
Enough talk. Someone reported you for secretly possessing contraband, and was also suspected of colluding with the demonic cult law enforcement hall, Steward, to conduct a search.
Searching the sect rules and law enforcement hall. Search the residences of outer disciples. Hall Master Shuiling is needed. You search for me with empty words.
Digging into Zone 3 also needs to be found!
Senior Brother Zhao.
If nothing can be found by searching.
We have to go to the Hall Master and talk about this.
Wait until you enter the law enforcement hall's prison before talking.
There is demonic energy within it.
All right, LinkedIn.
Caught red-handed. What else do you have to say? Secretly, hiding possessions of demonic cultivators.
This is a capital offense. It is my personal property, not some demonic cultivator. Trying to steal evidence and courting death.
Could it be that special material used to refine supreme blood?
Who handles affairs alone?
Idle and unruly people withdrew to avoid the area.
Liu Scholar.
This is the prisoner. Our law enforcement hall wants to arrest. This stolen item was also found by our own search.
Reckless.
This matter involves Dan Feng's secrets.
I think you are trying to steal the credit. Are you crazy?
Is this a demonic cultivation artifact?
My dog recently got a stomachache. This is the digestive medicine residue I prepared for him, and the bones he hadn't eaten, and some change.
Is this the evidence you mentioned? Holding a pile of medicinal dregs, claiming they were demonic cultivation artifacts.
Hurry up and get lost.
If you get lucky, go to the law enforcement hall and report you.
Sigh.
Acting well.
Come on, little one.
Mealtime has arrived.
Rebellion! Eat your second master's best! Grandpa Bamboo is mighty. Grandpa Bamboo is domineering.
Big brother, don't slap me in the face!
This technique is called the 5 elements technique, but this content is basically a heavily modified version. The first layer is the artifact refining section, where every word is crystal clear, as if imprinted deep within the soul. But the second layer of foundation establishment tablets was shrouded in a thick fog. It turns out, it is not the 5 spiritual roots long. It was because the old techniques were too trash. With this true martial technique,
Plus, this authoritarian, disobedient bamboo grandpa.
if anyone provokes me in the future,
I would strike his stubborn staff with bamboo.
A blessing in disguise.
It seems that from now on, you can use this furnace for pill refining with peace of mind, with the bamboo grandpa covering it.
He can't turn the world around.
a petty person like Zhao Gang would definitely follow me relentlessly. Although Dan Peak was temporarily disgusted. I can't go to the office for now. Especially the hemostatic umbrella.
Firmly refusing to buy again.
Although that thing makes money quickly.
But it is too ostentatious.
You need to find a different channel to sell medicine to people, as it is easy to get caught. What about the ones for dogs? As long as I make the soul, devouring pill, a flagship product. Who would look into a feed seller? And this stuff consumes a lot.
Looking back, many guests arrive.
As long as it works, it is a steady, sustained force.
Fond of treasures.
This is the branch that fell off the spatial so. My physics sage hit first.
I wish I had forgotten.
Ever since I started practicing the 5 elements formula plus, I seem to have an extremely faint connection with him. When I hold it, it was as if one could sense something hidden within it. The vast, sleeping vitality is as vast as the sea. This has mutated.
It really mutated.
The plant is short in stature.
The stem is as thick as a sapling. The leaves are gray and thick, with serrated edges. Its color is dark red, like fine treasures. The blood no longer emitted gentle spiritual energy, but rather a strong and violent force. It even carried a hint of wild blood.
This kind of blood energy is too wild, not suitable for spiritual practice. But for body cultivators,
This thing is simply a peerless tonic. Celestial body cultivation focuses on cultivating chi and blood.
What is refined is the physical body.
It was definitely more powerful than any pill.
From now on, this land will be called the Blood Jade Field.
This rice is called the Blood Jade Dao.
The force was too strong. Even my small frame at chi refining stage 7 couldn't handle it.
Looks like it can only be fed to a tough guy like a big brother. Thunderfire flavored, powerful soul. Devouring pills. Although these things aren't meant for people to eat, but feeding it to dogs is absolutely no problem.
It is just that this year might have disappointed you.
How to put it?
This purple fish path is indeed delicate. My land was already barren. This year is also the first time trying to plant this second-tier spiritual valley, but my foundation can't keep up. Plus, there was a lot of rain recently. My skills aren't very good either. I only collected 1,000 G in total.
1,000 Jin, 5 mu of land, only 1,000 Jin. The yield per mu is only 200 Shi.
Please don't worry.
Although the quantity is a bit small.
But I think this is okay.
The finest grade.
This is a rare item, ZU said. You kid! You call this okay?
Perhaps due to low yield. So all the nutrients in the field are concentrated in this small amount of rice. This is called concentration.
It is the essence.
You see, I planted these few bags of rice. Several strands of hair have fallen out.
Believe it. Right?
Losing a few hairs can grow a top quality product. If I go bald, wouldn't I be able to grow an immortal pill?
A well-rounded, concentrated essence, although the output did not meet the standard. But this quality, which is sufficient to offset it, calculated at the highest price. 1 gene counts as a small contribution for you. Additionally, you will be rewarded with an extra 50 contribution points.
This is the real effect, Rong Yao.
By the way.
What about the remaining 10 mu of land? Wasn't it supposed to be planted with auxiliary medicine?
He planted some white jade ginseng and Falong Immortal. Well, but medicinal herbs grow slowly. It has only been half a year, and it is still not fully cooked.
I only pulled out a few that are growing well. If it doesn't work, let me show you.
Not bad. Not bad.
Although still young, but its appearance is absolutely top-notch. This seedling is well raised. When the end of the year is ripe, you are sure to make another big profit.
As Yu Qingfeng, a disciple of the inner sect of Danfeng, came by his master's orders. He had business to meet with junior brother Ling Tian. The fish bites the hook.
Prosperous well.
Put away your lecturous demeanor. Show me a bit more aloofness.
Senior brother Su is honored to visit.
If one fails to receive a distant guest, forgive my offense. Forgive me. Junior brother Lin was too polite.
The reason I came was actually to pay respects for the few white jade ginseng plants that Steward Huang had sent to Dan Peak. That kind of warmth and smoothness like jade. Premium white jade ginseng with restrained medicinal properties. Which is exactly what my master, Master Yunhe, urgently needs. Listening to Steward Huang.
Did you grow it?
Yes. Good luck.
This land has feng shui for people.
Junior brother Lin is a celebrity without wording. Occasionally, producing a top-grade spiritual herb is luck. But if you can produce several at once, that was real skill. I do not know that my junior brother is currently inconvenient.
Take me to your medicinal field.
Of course. It is convenient. Senior brother, please.
Although not all top tier. But this top tier rate was actually abnormal.
Senior brother.
Junior brother, don't worry. I am here on behalf of the Dan Peak Master. As long as you can supply this quality of supplementary medicine long term, we pay double contribution points. Moreover, each top-grade herb, plus a subsidy of 5 mid-grade spirit stones. How about that? Senior brother Su.
In truth, they did not conceal anything.
Outside Zongjing, I met an elderly man with a peculiar temper. He thought I was destined to be with him. When they learned I was a man of Lingxi's slow slicing, he also gave me a few tips on farming techniques. The senior instructed me not to reveal his whereabouts.
So that is how it is.
Does this senior have a name?
Maybe there is. But the junior brother does not know.
The elders never mention names. Just tell me to call him to farm. Junior brother Lin, who farms the land.
How about this?
Our Danfeng can grant you the title of Special Spirit, Master of Danfeng. Senior brother also knows you are in some trouble. As long as you don't violate the religious rules, Danfeng will surely keep you safe. Although it was for the Master of Yunhe Peak to refine pills and save someone, the disciple agreed at the risk of being scolded by that elder.
So, straightforward!
These are tokens and deposits.
Ding Shidi. From now on, we're on the same side.
Senior brother.
Danfeng and Yu Qingfeng went to Ling Tian's place. He even gave Danfeng a special contract. It seems they have made some kind of agreement.
Damn it!
With this token, I can't touch him at all in the sect.
Since it is not practiced within the clan. Then wait for the chance to go outside and keep an eye on him for me. As long as he dared to leave the sect even a step.
Finally emerged.
Little Tian. G.
All right, kid. After half a year, his body has become much more sturdy. I can hold on, so I deliberately controlled it by about 10%.
Yai Chang Jay.
You are a bit flashy now.
To be honest, Master threw me into the 10,000 pets category for the past 6 months, putting me into seclusion. Sparring with those stone men every day.
If you weren't sturdy, you'd have been beaten to death long ago.
By the way,
I heard you came to see me several times recently.
Yes. Every time you go into seclusion, this time, I've saved up a bunch of good stuff for you.
Strong.
This is even more supplementary than the ones you gave me last time.
Could you say that? And this dessert, after the meal.
This.
This quality.
This is even better than the master's secret treasures.
The lesser heaven.
Which friend made it again? Who exactly is your mysterious friend?
Yes.
Big brother, don't ask anymore. Asking is fate. Hurry and try it to see how great it works.
His strength increased by at least 10%. With this pill and blood rice, I am confident that I can break through to the Golden God realm within a year.
Alright, I have to go back. Master, let me go back and practice the broken stone palm for 3 extra hours. If you go late, you'll get beaten again.
Bro, 那你加油. Keep it up. I'll prepare extra supplies for you here. We brothers are united, and our strength can cut through metal.
Good brothers are united in purpose.
Gentle and smooth like jade.
The medicinal power is restrained and does not disperse. There was even a faint trace of innate wood spirit energy.
This is simply the perfect supplement.
Qingfang, are you sure that outer disciple named Ling Tian planted it in batches?
Returning to master. Absolute truth is certain. Although not every plant is like this, but the rate of top quality products is indeed around 10%.
And that is how it is.
He said it was an elderly man who claimed to be a farmer, asking him to plant the land.
His temperament was eccentric, and his clothes were worn to the bottom, claiming to be a junior brother who farms.
What do you think?
This description reminds me of 100 years ago, when I was fortunate to follow the Grand Elder to pay respects at the Shangzong. The legendary spiritual value master Withered Wood Venerable, whom I had met.
The Withered Wood Venerable of the upper sect was just as unkempt, most fond of playing in the human world. If it really was that person who casually gave a hint, Ling Tian was wrong. Why did Ling Tian have such an opportunity? Could it be that Tianyi sect has some thoughts now? This is no longer something our Den Peak can decide. The matter concerns the Tianyi clan. We must report to the sect leader immediately.
Zhang Gan was the junior disciple.
You mean...
That outer disciple, named Ling Tian. Could there be a senior from the Imperial Medical Sect standing behind him?
It is not possible.
It is highly likely. H.M. Feech. If not for this, a little doll with 5 layers of weapon refinement.
How could he possibly produce such a divine artifact?
Could it be that they deliberately use these small favors to lull us into confusion? Is there actually another scheme?
Brother P, please calm down and not be restless.
If it truly is a plot of treason, why go to such lengths to deal with a farming outer disciple? Wouldn't it be faster to be straightforward?
You have to know, the Taiyi sect is a 5th level sect. Even with the strength of our entire clan, we cannot shake them.
So what do you suggest?
Just let an unknown person approach our sect at will.
I think not only do we not investigate, and you have to give them enough face, through Ling Tian, as the intermediary. Keep this senior steady.
With everything said, Junior Brother Pei's worries were not without reason. The sect's safety cannot be ignored. But Junior Brother Shen was right. Facing unknown powerhouses, acting rashly is a path to death. I just scanned the entire sect with my spiritual sense.
Empty and empty.
I have not sensed any presence of a powerful being, so this matter cannot be forced, since he was willing to keep it hidden. So let's pretend not to know. But Ling Tian had to hold on to this threat. Chang'an, your special appointment is good. Keep giving more, and increase the reward.
Additionally,
since he had received the guidance of his predecessors, then let him show off his skill. Send a message to the outer gate. He allowed Ling Tian to teach at the Lingji Hall, and imparted insights into spiritual values.
This is to carefully follow the princess's decree.
If this Maodai Hall were made into a thunder talisman with strokes,
the power will definitely be doubled. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Governor Huang! This is good news for you.
Just now, the outer sect elder personally delivered the message. He said he was the sect leader, and that the elder had heard of your deeds. I specifically called out you to start classes at Lingji Hall tomorrow, passing on experience to all the spirit husbands of the sect.
Only concerning this. Isn't that a bit much? My meager cultivation and lack of ability. How dare I embarrass myself in front of all the senior brothers and sisters?
If the story goes wrong, what is the point? You have the sect leader backing you up, right? And this time, there are rewards. Well said. Not only does it contribute points, and still able to show off in the sect, from now on, at BUUN sect. That is this face reveal.
I was the one who least wanted to show my face.
But since matters have come to this, there is no way to avoid it.
Then, I'll try not to be embarrassed.
Prosperous wealth. Stop playing.
Come with me to act tomorrow. This time, we're going to make a big profit.
My ancestor. Hey, why are you still squatting here? The time has come. Everyone is waiting.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Let's go. Wang Hao will go with my brother to teach and teach the way.
Here it comes! Here it comes! That farming genius has arrived!
This is that genius. He doesn't look very smart.
Probably just lucky.
Dear senior brothers and juniors, senior sisters and junior sisters, good morning everyone. Grateful for the clan leader's deep favor, I specifically asked to share a bit of a trivial experience.
Insignificant and insignificant.
I think you are just trying to attract attention. Do you know what spiritual plants are? Do you understand what pharmacology is?
Don't mislead the younger generation.
Hurry up and get down.
Senior brother, we are cultivators. What we need to plant is spiritual value. Spiritual value is alive with spirit. Since there is spirituality, it must be heartfelt. Use love to change them. Love. Change. Do you think this is just coaxing a child? Absurd. Absurd. Then, I'll demonstrate live. Let me show you what it means to offer with love.
Someone, bring the items! Come on! Little grass! Oh, little grass! Why are you so yellow?
Is it because they didn't drink water?
Or is it because they didn't get to eat it?
Wow! Whoa! It really turned yellow.
It is amazing, even though it sounds bad, but the results are truly impressive.
You are always so gentle.
Senior brother Zhao.
This time, even Chenka was quite moved.
Are you moved? You?
This is sorcery, and sorcery.
This is love. It seems senior brother Zhao doesn't understand love.
Well, since everyone is so enthusiastic,
I cannot keep my secrets to myself.
However, this method is quite vocal. It also takes effort. If any junior brother or sister has some special seeds, or unfamiliar, or fragments, and the like, you can bring it up, and let me help you appraise it. In return, I can prepare a special treat for you, pointing out the musical rhythm.
I have temporary workers. These are a few unknown seeds I had obtained before. After planting for several years, it still hasn't sprouted.
Could you help me take a look? Speak well, be easy.
Although these seeds look like stones, but actually, a spirit species with great potential. Leave it with me. I'll help you change it with love.
Senior brother. Line.
This is the 5-colored stone I found while mining. Given to you as tuition. This is a fragmentary jade slip I found in the ruin. Senior brother Ling, I have a packet of unknown powder here.
This round of heavy profits.
These senior brothers, the girls are truly simple and adorable.
Smell this?
It is said to be the ancestral iron from the celestial stars, able to forge divine weapons and sharp weapons. Come smell this again, the senior brother said. This is no small immortal seed.
Ancient relics emerge from the scene.
The embryo inside has turned to ash. Just like a dried specimen, everyone thought he was too ugly.
Huh? You damn dog, stealing from me again.
You should chew on this stuff too. Aren't you afraid of breaking your reputation?
Although this bastard is greedy, but the mouth is very tight. Besides the meat and bones, only good things containing special energy are available. This strange fluctuation didn't seem like a cultivation technique, Mark. Instead, it looks like an encrypted image.
In the future, when the power of the soul rises a few more levels, perhaps this will reveal his true nature. Maybe it was some unlucky guy, a treasure map left behind by a senior. Maybe he has all his belongings here.
The disciple witnessed it with his own eyes. That withered rejuvenation grass, in junior brother Ling's singing. Life was indeed revived at a visibly rapid pace. In the end, the quality even surpasses that of the past. Although the musical technique junior brother Ling used sounded somewhat unique, but the results are real. Hundreds of disciples present can all testify.
He merely practiced heretical paths. The true way of spiritual value. Is it really enough to succeed just by casually singing a few crooked rumors?
In my humble opinion.
Most likely, it was bestowed upon him by that mysterious senior. A special spiritual liquid played a key role. That so-called musical rhythm. It was just a cover to deceive others.
好了，此事不必在意. There's no need to worry about it. Qingfeng, you handled this matter well. Another thing I entrust to you. Half a month later, the Wanbao auction was held in Qingyang City.
How are the preparations going? Reporting back to the master, the disciple had already investigated through insiders. The involuted fragment of the ancient Taoist true explanation of alchemy. It has been confirmed to be one of the grand finale lots of this auction.
All right.
That fragment of the alchemy is of great significance to our Dan Peak. Perhaps this will allow us to make breakthroughs in the study of several Shichan pills. This auction, then, you, Uncle DU, will personally lead the team. You assist from the side.
You must bring back that fragment of the scroll for me, right?
A disciple has an unreasonable request. Disciple, think. Take junior brother Ling Tian with him to Qingyun City.
Take him along to mess around. Qingfeng, are you confused? Where is Wanbao auction if anything happens to him? How can we explain this to the predecessor behind him?
Master Shu calmed his anger.
Please listen to your explanation. First of all, junior brother Ling's exceptional insight.
Extraordinary.
The supreme white jade body he took out last time. Even his master couldn't stop praising him.
Next.
The disciple felt that junior brother Ling seemed especially lucky.
Bring it on.
Perhaps it will bring us unexpected good luck and fortune on this trip.
Cultivating immortality and seeking the Dao relies on one's own hard strength. It is simply a joke.
A clear breeze.
If you want to bring Ling Tian, probably more than just these two reasons.
The master is discerning and discerning.
I do have deeper considerations.
The disciple felt.
This was a perfect opportunity for us to make a good impression on that mysterious elder.
Good. Well said. Qingfeng, you really have improved, not being constrained by immediate gains, and can see the long-term strategy.
Not bad. Not bad. That is how it works.
Bring Ling Tian along, and give him the highest treatment. Along the way, make sure his absolute safety is guaranteed. If he loses a single hair, I ask you all to ask. Right?
Go tell that kid now. This is the respect and nurturing he received from both the sect and our Dan Peak. Let him carry out a small offense. Don't let our Chai Feng lose face.
The disciple received the order. Ling Shidi.
It is my SU Qingfeng. There is a great joy to discuss with you.
Senior brother Siu, what good news made you so happy?
Junior brother, good news. In half a month, Qingyun City will host the once in a decade Wanbao auction. This is the biggest event in all of Qingyun Prefecture.
Auctions are where big shots go. What does it have to do with me, a farmer?
Alas, junior brother, your words are mistaken. It is said that at this auction, a fragmentary of an ancient alchemy Dao, true sister, had an incident. Master was determined to obtain this.
And besides the elixir formula,
there were also many rare Lingzhi seeds and unknown treasures gathered from various places.
The master said,
Brother Lingxi has profound mastery in the Lingzhi technique. With such keen vision, I specially invited you to accompany me as Danfeng's special sword teacher.
Senior brother Su, isn't that a bit much?
My cultivation is low and meager. The auction was crowded and uncertain.
If you cause trouble for Danfeng,
rest assured.
This time, the team is led by Master Qihua, Uncle Diu, a powerhouse at the Golden Core stage, who dares not give us a one-sided chance. And a few senior brothers and I are protecting you.
Absolutely safe. But my dozen or so acres of land have no one to tend them.
This is easy to handle.
I said hi to Huang Gaishi. Have him send someone to watch over you. I guarantee that when you return, not a single blade of grass will be too much.
Nor will it be a small amount, since that is the case. Since it is the Peak Master's important trust.
If I refuse again.
It would seem unappreciative.
All right. I'll accompany you for a while, senior brother.
The junior brother quickly tidied up.
Gather in 3 days.
Kid, don't run around.
This city is a mix of all kinds of people. If you lose your life, there is no one to collect your body.
Yes, yes, yes. The disciples understood clearly.
Let's go find Steward Liu. You've been out of life for so long. That fat guy must be crazy missing me. Right?
Why hasn't that old guy come yet? It has already been 2 years. My stock has long been sold out. Now, every day, those noble young men come to urge delivery. Ask when that kind of zero alcohol will appear.
I am almost driven crazy.
Manager Liu, there is an old man outside who collects scraps.
He said he was here to catch up with you. What kind of rice is this?
100,000 jin. 50,000 jin.
Purple Jade reaches 100,000 jin. So far, there are 500 bottles. This is new arrival.
And then, it is gone. Even the largest Zeromi trading company in Qingyun City?
It might not even be possible to produce that much 2,000 meters in a year. Good stuff! Peerless treasure!
The purity of Purple Jade Dao spiritual energy is 3 times that of ordinary second. Great Spirit rice on the market. Packaged as a secret round, with rice in total. At least 15 pieces of low-grade food, and 1 jin of spiritual food.
Snow Jade Dao body. Beast the sync grade for base hunger marketing. Even 50 low-grade spirit stones can be fought over by people. 2 or 3 soul. Devouring pills. 1 bottle of mid-grade spirit stones.
All considered friendly prices. Sorry to keep you waiting. Elderly? After careful discussion among us,
Purple Jade Dao has 5 pieces of low. Grade spirit stones per jin. Blood Jade Path. 20 low. Grade spirit stones per jin. A bottle of soul. Devouring pills. A piece of mid-grade. Lingxi. All settlements are made according to your requirements, using mid-grade 0 stones. A total of 15,500 mid-grade Lingxi stones.
What do you think? Which matched what the old Han family head had anticipated.
Are basically without duality.
Lord Wang is indeed just and just. Then it is settled.
Feeling straightforward. The old brother really is a straightforward person. Inside were 16,000 mid-grade 0 stones. The extra 500 yuan was considered a token of appreciation. Buying wine for you to drink.
Money and goods are both settled.
How much longer can this business last?
It all depends on fate and safety issues. There was also something the old Han family had wanted to ask everyone to pay attention to. Those tattered seeds and definitely.
Rest assured, sir, if any leak leaks out in Qingyan City, even the slightest rumor, I, Wang Moer, twist my head and play it for you, like a ball.
As for seeds and jade tablets,
we will definitely put it away.
Got rich? Got rich?
With this money.
In the future, when engaging in alchemy and research, no need to be stingy anymore.
Go, 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 go.
You can't go crazy eating this stuff. Your teeth can. Your reward will be enough meat and bones in the future. Achieve freedom of meat and bones.
Have you heard? Boss Chen has acquired a batch of mysterious items. What is it called? Secret Realm Tribute. If you eat it, it can beautify and nourish your skin.
Not just that. I've also heard of a kind of ancient dragon blood path. It is a synth-grade body cultivator. I've been stuck at the 3rd level of body refinement for years.
Counting on this breakthrough. Forget about it.
I heard that the supply of goods along the Dragon Cave Ancient Trail is limited. Only 100 jin a day.
And the highest price wins.
Dear fellow cultivators, dear immortals.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yi Xiangzong found 2 long-lost spiritual rice in an ancient secret realm. The local grain office was fortunate enough to purchase a portion. This is the fresh rice of Zixia. Regular consumption can cleanse and block the meridians. Beautiful and nourishing the face, with skin like jade. Youth lasts forever. Today's special price is 15 yuan for 1 jin of low. Great spiritual food. Each person is limited to purchasing 10 jin.
15 yuan is so expensive. It is a rush to make money. I buy 10 jin. Don't give me my mother's heart.
This kind is even more remarkable. It is the red dragon blood rice, born from the essence of ancient dragon blood.
A saint-level cultivator. The savior for those whose qi and blood are depleted.
Due to limited production, only 100 jin are harvested daily. The higher price goes, the lower 50 yuan for a low. Quality snack per jin.
I offer 50,566 approximately 100 jin. I am going to give 70 or 80 for everything.
Liu Guanji, I will set out 5 pieces. Zhongpin snacks. Give me a bottle.
That divine beast's ration is 5 yuan. I am offering 6 yuan, and my Wind Eagle is about to advance soon. That is all it depends on. Gentlemen.
It is not that I don't want to sell.
This 9 turn slimming divine peel was simply too precious. That senior said he could only distribute 10 bottles a day. Now, all the reservations are lined up until next month.
I don't care. Today I want 2. My father is the deputy commander of the city guards. If you don't sell it to me, I will have my father seal this place here.
Oh, Miss Li. What do you think? I am making the decision. Today, I'll give you a bottle.
But at this price. And could add a little extra for your hardships. The amount added is not much. Not much.
10 mid-grade spirit stones.
Why don't you just rob it?
There is nothing we can do, Miss Li. This pill is unique throughout the entire process. If you don't buy it, there will still be Young Master Wang and Young Master Sunday lining up behind you.
Outside, everyone is fighting like crazy. I heard that the Zixia Immortal Rice from Saitong Grain Store has already been sold for 20 low-grade spirit stones. Damn it!
And there are prices, but no market.
Completely unavailable for purchase.
Boss Chen and his group really are marketing geniuses. Purple Mist, Immortal Rice. Red Dragon, Blood Rice.
The 9-turn beast. God Elixir.
Did junior brother Ling come up with this name?
Rice. Senior brother, please come in.
Junior brother. Put on it. Tonight, we represent Danfeng's reputation.
Okay, senior brother.
This outfit is really beautiful. Senior brother, do you think I look good in this outfit?
Not bad. Not bad.
Junior brother, you can tell just by looking that you are an elite of our Dan Peak.
Dear immortal friends.
Welcome to this auction.
I offer 1,000 mid-grade spirit stones. I produce a mid-grade spirit for a day.
The sword looked quite bright.
But isn't this light too dazzling?
My junior brother spoke reasonably. This sword is splendid, but lacks substance.
Truly not of the highest rank.
Why is this bottle green? It looks like poison. Can it be eaten?
Junior brother really is observant.
Next up is the lot. It was a 500-year-old 7 leaf Ganoderma mushroom.
500 years vintage is good, which can be used to refine longevity pills.
2,000 mid-grade spirit stones. Uncle Master, please wait a moment.
Why is there a black line at the root of the Lingji mushroom?
Looking at them like moldy steamed buns.
Could it be broken? This is corpse poison.
This Lingjie is a corpse poison growing in ancient tombs. It has already entered the marrow if used for alchemy. The consequences are unknown. Kid, you are pretty good.
His eyes are sharp.
Such a hidden flaw can be spotted at a glance.
Look! Look! Uncle, I told you. Junior brother, Lin has a keen eye.
The next item up for auction. It is a 600-year-old Tianyuan fruit. This fruit is the main ingredient in refining the golden elixir. Although an unknown petrified parasite was born, slightly affecting its appearance. But the efficacy of the medicine has definitely not been lost. Starting bid, 5,000 mid-grade. Spirit stones.
The salt content is sufficient.
It is this tumor.
Good stuff.
To treat Tianyuan fruit of this age as raising one sheep. It was definitely a higher level Uncle Ling sheep.
Why do you also think this fruit isn't good?
Number. This fruit is excellent.
In response.
If I am not mistaken, the medicinal power of the Tianyuan fruit can last at least 100 years without fading. And Uncle Master, I observed the interior of the half-creature. There seemed to be a faint trace of extremely advanced vitality movement, although it now looks like a lifeless object, but it was very likely a dormant spirit seed of a spirit seed.
If it is truly as he says, then this 5,000 spirit stones was basically a free bargain.
Buy. Must buy.
Whether for the Tianyuan fruit, or maybe they gamble on this possible divine seed. If that is the case, then I'll trust you this time. I hope it is truly as you say. Who can bring our sect a ground-grade spiritual herb seed?
Take 6,000 mid-grade spirit stones, since you say this might be a matter of spiritual seed cultivation.
It is all up to you.
Do not let me down.
Many thanks to Uncle Master for your trust. I will do my best. Junior brother, is this high-grade spirit fruit semi-creature really that good? Good. Especially good. If you can save your senior brother, just wait to achieve great merit and receive the sect leader's reward.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The next item up for auction. It is one of the highlights of this auction. This is an ancient talisman volume, a fragment of true understanding. For alchemists, this volume, this is a priceless treasure. Starting bid, 1,000 high-grade spirit stones. Each additional bid must not be less than 100, 1,100, or 1,200, 1,300, 1,500, 2,500, 2,600, 3,000 high-grade spirit stones!
It is over. No money left. 3,000 high-grade spirit stones far exceeded Danfeng's budget.
Should I add more? What to add? Risking your life! 3,500! 4,000!
All right.
The green mountains remain unchanged, and the clear waters flow endlessly.
4,000 for the first time. 4,000 second time. 4,000 for the third time.
That is all. What is destined is what must be in the end. If fate does not favor it, do not force it. That Tianyan sect was no good. It is right that we don't get involved in this mess.
Master Shu. Someone ambushed him, capturing the third private room of the ancient True Pill Dao Scroll, a mysterious person.
Luckily, I didn't get any photos. If we take this, now we're the ones getting beaten up!
This is what is called, the old man lost his horse.
How can one know if this is not a blessing?
This anti-damage formation is just too hard to carve.
A slight tremor in the hand would trigger a mid-grade peak magical artifact. No! This is called a heavily modified version. Deadly 3000, added 5 elements, pure gold India. Comparable to a top grade, inscribed, subdued, second tier, gravity formation. A single axe strike can weigh several thousand jin. The most impressive part is this anti-damage formation. Whoever fights gets a hand on it. Hemfietch.
What do you mean by laughing and scaring me?
Take it and grind your teeth. Shaoshen is here for me. Wow. Elder Lei, are you being raised like a demon beast?
Pretty much. But the pills and rice you gave Big Brother are still better. By the way, my severance tournament is about to begin. Given to Huo so much. This must weigh at least over 3,000 jin. Infuse spiritual power to try that little heaven. This table doesn't seem sturdy.
Carrying these elixirs with axes. Get lost. If you can't get paid for the martial arts tournament, then don't come back to see me.
Also,
compensate my desk. All right. I'll definitely work hard. Next time, I'll bring you a sturdier one.
This fool!
But it seemed the axe was indeed quite light. The Seven Veins dance is finally about to begin. I should join the fun too.
Sorry, everyone.
To make room for that ancestor. You can only endure it.
Prosperous wealth.
Quick! In this small patch, the area around the spiritual field will be covered in your urine.
Don't let low-level demon beasts cause trouble.
It has sprouted! It has sprouted! Senior brother Asio! Come, quickly!
Where is it? Where is it? It really has sprouted.
Senior brother, look. Even though it looks ugly, but isn't the pattern on it quite mysterious?
Unable to see through it.
This thing is a bit strange. Junior brother burned it. I'll go snatch it.
Master.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is the divine seed?
Master is here.
This aura.
Within the pure spirit, there is a deathly silence.
In the silence of death, new life is born. This cycle of yin and yang. This is by no means an ordinary item. Senior brother.
What exactly is this?
Even two top Den Peak experts couldn't recognize what it was.
Either it is truly something good,
Or weeds by the roadside. Well, the two elders. Isn't this grass a bit too ugly? Should I pull it out and plant a nicer one again?
Stop. Shut up. Chow.
This is called the greatest simplicity of the great way.
This is called the innate wisdom of divine beings.
What do you know? A clear breeze seals the mountain valley. Not even a fly is allowed to be released.
Yes, senior brother.
What exactly is this?
Why don't you give me a guaranteed spend? The more I look, the more it looks like it. Like that Yin Hun grass.
So what exactly is this raw chicken?
Ling Tian.
Since this divine seed was grown by you. So, what do you think? He still needs to grow better now.
The returning wind governs.
The disciple thought it might be hungry.
If you are hungry, what fertilizer do you need? Dragon, blood, earth, spirit, marrow, liquid.
Well, based on previous observations, he seems to quite like the kind of poop I use with a thunderous and fiery aura.
To pay respects to the clan leader.
My divine sense actually couldn't penetrate his root system. His root seemed to be wrapped in a natural barrier of spiritual power, extremely tough. Moreover, did you feel it? The spiritual energy in this valley was slowly but steadily gathering toward him.
Such overwhelming, devouring power. So small, yet so imposing. If he grows up, it will be a big deal.
This item is no ordinary item. At least at the peak of the 4th tier. It even touched the threshold of the 5th tier. Spiritual items of this level, I am afraid only the grand senior teacher and uncle can do the kind of work only 1,000-year-old predecessor might know.
Ling Tian.
This item is the one you have struck with internal heat.
The sect leader, Hui, was a disciple, according to the method of that elder.
It is that old veteran again. Did that elder ever say what this thing was?
Replying to the sect master, I did ask a question, but that senior just wouldn't say anything.
The elders did not speak of it.
This further proves that this item has a significant origin.
Since that is the case.
This matter is no longer within my authority to decide.
Cloud and Crane.
You go to the forbidden area behind the mountain. I have issued orders to summon the Grand Supreme Elder and the uncle to come out of the pass.
The Supreme Elder is the senior teacher and uncle. That living fossil, at the peak of nascent soul, whose lifespan was nearly gone. If you are not a sect master, you will never act rashly.
If you go, and go big, this time, it really went big.
The way is suspended.
What has disturbed this old man in seclusion?
The Grand Master Uncle.
Please look at this item.
This is Spiral Night Gray. The 4 lights move within.
9. Turn vitality. That is right.
That is right. The news of the blockade is blocked.
Immediately block all information, even those who kill all their feelings. Not a single word can be revealed.
This is the 9-turn resurrection grass. This is a rare spiritual herb monopolized by the 3 great sacred lands. Never exported. If they found out we had such a plant, when I return to Yuanzong, great disaster will befall us.
The Supreme Master said.
What use is this grass cultivated?
It is a pill without a rank.
The main points of the Divine Transformation Pill are.
But also repairing the damaged foundation. Even sacred artifacts that can reshape the nascent soul's physical body. With it, I have paused my cultivation for 100 years. There is hope that I will break through and return to the Yuan sect. There is hope of being promoted to a 5th rank sect.
Even claiming dominance over this sword.
But if the news leaks out, I return to the original ancestral line, facing eternal calamity.
Who is worthy of such a divine artifact as Dao Xuan? And where did they get them?
Returning to the old ancestor.
It was none other than this outer disciple, Ling Tian Zuiwa.
Lao Tzu.
The seed of this divine medicine. Ling Tian had discovered it at the Qingyang City Wanbao auction. At the time, everyone thought it was just a scrap. Only he could see, at a glance, something extraordinary.
And that such a thing actually happened.
All right.
Moreover, this method of transplantation and fattening was also his original invention.
Besides him,
I am afraid no one can serve this miracle medicine doll.
Your name is Ling Tian, right? Indeed. Very promising. That ancestor.
Is this grass valuable? How many contribution points can you exchange?
Heaven gave me the Giyuan sect. A tremendous opportunity. Heaven blesses me. Heaven bless Giyuan sect.
Good child. Good child. Contribution points are for other disciples.
from today onward.
You are the great hero of my Giyuan sect.
The disciples hanging upside down. From this day forward, Ling Tian's status was equal to that of an elder.
This valley is designated as a restricted area. Besides you and me, there is also Ling Tian.
No one is allowed to enter without permission.
Also, this kid's cultivation resources attack them all according to the highest standards. Even if he wants the stars in the sky, you have to find a way to take it off for me too.
It is that one, who is just too good at it. I have something to say, and I don't know if I should say it.
It is fine to say anything. Anything can be said.
There is no need to hold back before leaving, the elder once said. If I go to the 5 elements meteor realm for a walk, it will also enhance my spiritual luck. It helps with the cultivation of this medicinal herb. Also, my brother Ling Shen might occasionally visit the disciples.
I wonder if I can make an exception for a big posture. Allow me to think it over before making a decision. What do you think?
Heavens.
Please, make them believe what I say in this field.
Otherwise, I can't build my foundation. Someone keeps an eye on me every day. I can't do anything. I already have all the medicine to work. There is no way we'll wait forever.
Regarding the 2 things that all raised.
What do you think?
The first thing was to have him visit across Ling Mountain. I believe this is feasible. Ling Tian was, after all, young. Suddenly, being confined to house arrest inevitably stirs resentment. Using familial ties to pacify him. It also allows him to rest assured and help the sect cultivate medicine. At the same time, secretly improving the treatment of Ling Shan within the sect. Let them know that the sect will not let down those who have contributed.
Fu Fu Yi. Then it is settled.
Just remind Ling Tian.
It is forbidden to reveal anything about the 9-turn soul reviving grass to Ling Shan. You could say Cheng was doing it for his brother's own good.
Telling him to keep his mouth shut is the second thing. The journey to the secret realm was said by the old cultivator.
What kind of spiritual luck can you increase in the 5 elements meteor realm?
What do you all think about this?
The clan leader. The Grand Master, uncle. Actually, I think we can get junior nephew, Su Qingfeng, involved too.
S.U. Qingfeng, in your opinion?
How can they turn the tide?
The master spoke.
Qingfeng was raised single-handedly by senior brother Li. Senior brother, Li knew his temperament best. The pure breeze and the pure heart of a child. Although sometimes a bit pedantic. But I promise, he was absolutely loyal to the sect.
All right.
Then, it is settled. Let Qingfeng accompany him to this secret realm. He told Qingfeng that this was not just a trial, and even more so an escort mission.
We accept the order.
Good heavens.
Tomorrow is the 7 sects martial tournament.
So soon.
And Zhao Gang, is he still bouncing around?
HMPH. That bastard is really arrogant now. He somehow managed to obtain a top-tier offensive magical artifact. He even declared that he would cripple me in the ring.
I cripple you.
It is just right to settle old and new grudges together.
Brother.
Here is for you.
This is the upgraded version.
I added a little gadget inside. Not only can it reflect damage, it can also absorb the opponent's spiritual power and convert it for its own use. If that Zhao Gang dares to use underhanded tricks on you,
just shove this mirror at him. The ethereal spiritual power on his face is really a disaster.
But I like it. Fine.
Go ahead.
I have something to do tomorrow, and although I can't go to the venue, but I will support you spiritually. Anyway, don't hold back. Just beat him up. If you can't win, use tricks against him. Survival comes first. Venting anger comes second.
Don't worry, Xiaoshen.
This time, I am going to give him a good lesson. The sect leader has arrived. I came to tell you.
The journey to the secret realm was approved by the Grand Elder. You don't need to attend the meeting in this secret realm. He went directly with Qingfeng as a special spirit master. Remember, 切记安全第一 comes first.
Really?
Sect Master, I want to go see the Jin Dynasty 7 Veins, Martial Assembly.
Can you cheer for my brother?
But did not go.
The fewer people you interact with now, the better. After all, this is a serious matter. Yet, people cannot leave. But this sky viewing mirror can be connected to the Martial Arena's Shadowtown live stream.
Well, the sect leader. Just look at how big this sky viewing mirror is. How about you give me better packaging?
Stop looking. Your eyes are about to pop out. This is a storage ring I used in my early years.
There is also 100 zhang of space inside.
Although it is not large.
But it is enough for you to pretend to be worthless.
Take it! Thank you for the sect leader's reward!
The patriarch is magnanimous.
There are just too many people.
You can't see anything.
Isn't that Brother Shan? Brother Shan! Brother Ling Shan! Look here! Wrap up Dahai Shan! It really is you! Not seeing you all those years. You grew up eating demon beasts, right?
Pretty much.
How have you been these past few years?
Hi.
Blindly mixing in the music?
I was assigned to the gust of wind. I don't understand formations, so I can only do odd jobs.
By the way, where is Brother Tian?
Why haven't I seen him?
Xiao Tian is in seclusion. Lately, I've been busy researching new varieties.
Can't get out like this.
Then, when there is a chance, take me to see him. I miss him a lot too. Okay.
Definitely.
That, Lester, Zhang Feng really is him. This guy is doing quite well.
And they all got hit.
And it is still the inner sect of Dan Peak.
After the match.
Zhang Feng! Zhang Feng! Zhang Feng!
Forested mountains embrace the vast sea.
Long time no see. Yes.
Long time no see.
You played beautifully just now.
Just luck. That is all.
I still have to prepare for the next match.
I am leaving first.
This guy is still so out of place.
Maybe it is just pressure. After all, it is a single peak with fierce competition.
And flat. Let's go watch the match.
This senior brother, though a body cultivator with thick skin, but with my divine form, talisman, and the explosive flame, talisman.
Not necessarily for you. So much nonsense.
What? Vajra body!
Iron 3 relies on 4.
What kind of powerful steel bars are these? No spells needed. Just use tanky strength. See! That is my big brother!
My half! Brother! Zhang Feng of Danfeng! Battle sword! Edgy Hong!
Ye Hong is one of the top 5 geniuses of Jian Feng's generation. It is said that, having already comprehended the prototype of sword intent, although Zhang Feng is also quite good. But when it comes to Ye Hongshuan...
Dan Peaks. Admit. Defeat.
I do not harm you. Please teach me too slowly.
Stubborn and unresponsive.
Is it okay if I lose?
If he lost, he lost. That kid is a pervert of sword blade. Losing to him is nothing to be ashamed of.
Besides, your twin swords and wind moves are really cool.
Here it comes.
Have you finally run into one?
Elder brother, be careful.
I want to see how that bastard Zhao Gan embarrasses himself today.
Zhao Gan.
I heard this kid recently broke through to late Foundation establishment. Brother Lingshan must be in danger. Senior brother, watch closely.
Today, the danger isn't my brother's Lingshan.
I didn't expect you to make it to this round. Today, I will cripple your hands and feet in front of the entire clan. Let your farming brother see what happens to me. Zhao Gang.
Deposed me.
Zhao Gang, when you bullied my brother before.
I just want to beat you up today. Let's settle both new and old accounts together.
Boasting without shame.
I have cultivated my modest character and dares to challenge late-stage Foundation establishment. Die for me in despicable ways.
Who would just go all out, right from the start?
What did it come for?
You want to cripple me just like that. Get lost.
Protective ritual implements.
Let's see how many hits you can take.
Have you had enough fun? Now it is my turn.
Gravity shattered and dispersed.
What kind of demon magic is this reflection array?
And opened up the fierce formation.
Break me for me! If you don't believe me, I'll build and strike. Go down in the late game.
Your overlord body, Fengling Mountain, has won.
If you win, that is my big brother.
It really was me who struck each axe one by one.
Listen, you repaired that axe, didn't you?
It was repaired by a friend of mine.
That junior brother. My flying sword has been fluttering a bit lately. Why don't you ask your friend to help me adjust it too?
He is not here.
When I see him again, I'll definitely help you talk about it. Senior brother.
You still have to live well.
Mental interference is a bit interesting.
This trick is used to deceive others. Absolutely impossible to guard against, and without cultivation above golden core. Others cannot cultivate divine sense. Therefore, for those below the Foundation establishment stage,
one is yin, the other is accurate.
Greetings to the Patriarch. Greetings to the Patriarch.
Why are both elders here? But what is wrong with the miracle medicine?
No. The baby is leaving for the secret realm tomorrow. Inside is sealed my full force strike. If you encounter an invincible danger, crush him below the nascent soul stage.
Death is certain.
Today, as the sect leader,
But you can't be stingy.
This is the supreme defensive artifact, the Black Tortoise Shield. When activated, it can withstand the peak of Foundation establishment, bombarded with full force for half an hour. Also, here are 20,000 mild divine movement talismans for running away. It is also top-notch.
Many thanks to the sect leader.
Master! This is way too valuable, isn't it?
Here, just take it.
This time, the secret realm was perilous.
You are the hope of our Bati Peak. Don't give me a chance to save it. Coming back alive is what matters most.
Got it. Got it. Thank you, Master.
Guaguai.
So many people.
How much spirit rice would he have to eat?
Junior brother, stop watching. Keep a close watch.
There are so many people here, with eyes and eyes.
Many sects have conflicts with our Giyuan sect.
Be careful not to pick a fight.
Oh my! Isn't that Elder Du wrong from Giyuan sect? What kind of trend is this year? That it actually brought you here too. I thought your damn peak people only practiced the pills at home.
So, it was Elder Swamming of the Tianyan sect. Rare guests. Rare guests. Our damn peak, naturally, can't compare to the grandeur of your Tianyan clan. Even the 1,000-year, old unit grass can be treasured.
Admirable. Impressive.
Elder Du was joking. I heard that this time your 7 Veins martial gathering, a fierce figure emerged. Ling Mountain of Overlord Peak.
I don't know which person it is.
That is my disciple from the Guiyuan sect. Mount Ling does not become a vessel. Sorry to have made Elder Swamming laugh.
Elder Du was modest. Hope enters the secret realm. You can be so lucky too.
Ah! That big cat looks so delicious!
If you hold it back, that is the treasure of the beast taming sect. If you dare to move, we'll be turned into skewers for prosperity today.
This time, entering the secret realm. I have important matters to attend to, but senior brother Su was really inconvenient to be nearby.
So I have to get rid of him.
I am talking to you about serious matters. You go in. The teleportation will definitely get messy. I will take the opportunity to part with you. You stick close to senior brother Su. You can probably teleport together with him. Even if you don't end up together, it is not hard to find him just by your nose. When the time comes, senior brother Su will definitely be eager to find me. At this point, you should put your strengths to use. Pretending to be clueless, you pretend to smell my scent. Then, he ran in the opposite direction.
The farther you run, the better.
The secret realm opens.
Junior brother Ling Tian told you, even if I die, I won't let you lose a single hair.
Don't worry, senior brother. I know my limits.
Senior brother Sal.
Sorry.
For my great path.
You can only feel wrong. You've been dragged off for a while.
Senior brother Su, who explored the boundaries.
This should be the boundary between the outer and middle layers.
The concentration of spiritual energy is about 3 times that of the outside world. It could barely be considered a good place.
Finally. Next, find a spot to hook it up.
Prepare all the necessary gear thoroughly.
We'll talk about it later. Junior brother.
Junior brother Lin, where are you? It is over. It is all over. I lost my junior brother. I have let down my master. I have let down the ancestor. Sorry. Sack. Wangkai, have on. Wangkai is just too good.
You are still here.
You will definitely find your junior brother.
Right.
Your nose is the sharpest.
Ah.
Junior brother Wang Kao, are you saying junior brother Ling is over there? Hey, Wang Kao Jr., slow down. There are thorns over there. Junior brother, hold on. Senior brother will come to save you right away. Wang Kao Jr., brother, slow down.
Wait for me.
The spiritual energy here is so thin, it is shocking.
There aren't any spiritual herbs either.
Not even birds poop. Without resources, there is no conflict, no fighting, no danger. This is the dream cave for dog lovers. This is a top-tier formation. He can block a full power attack in the late stage, lasting half an hour. But what if another 3rd-tier golden core demon appeared? Although the secret realm suppresses cultivation, but the physical strength remains.
Not enough. Still not safe enough.
The mazy formation is there. But what if someone accidentally enters?
You still need to add some extra ingredients.
Heavenly spirits, earthly spirits, heavenly lords, quickly manifest their power. 1 stroke draws the immortal talisman. 2 strokes suppress demons and monsters. Your hands don't tremble or feel dry. The most extreme road poison is piled up in 3 levels. As per the law.
The laws and decrees granted Yi Cheng were of the highest grade, yet also of the highest grade.
This is called talent. This is called strength. All those uniform masters are just younger brothers in front of me. But this one is called, you can't find me. After I got close, even my own mother wouldn't recognize me. This one is called faster than a dog suit, essential for survival. Anyone who uses it knows And this main scene randomly sends you to Java. Try the power explosion on the Chinese server. But the power is a bit too much. Looks like next time I'll have to go out and find some unlucky guy to see what happens.
The spiritual fruit is already 300 to 400 years old. The heart-changing grass is over 300 years old.
Withered and flourishing grass. Indeed.
The age is enough for alchemy.
With the medicinal herbs and the elixir formula ready, my soul is enough. Tomorrow, I will open the furnace and refine pills. Refining that legendary supreme Juji pill.
No one can stop me from reaching Foundation establishment.
Wang Kai's junior disciple.
Are we on the wrong path? You actually have the mind to look for bones.
This was a peak second-tier demon beast. Even the leg bones of the half-step third. Stage Vajra ape.
That Wang Kai junior brother.
These bones are too tough. You still can't chew on it now.
How about you help you keep it? When we get back, let junior brother Lin make you some soup.
It seems junior brother Lin didn't lie to me. This dog really has a sense of intelligence. Let's go. Let's keep searching for people.
What kind of damn place is this? For prosperity. Are you sure junior brother is here?
Pure hard lotus.
Third tier spiritual medicine.
It can purify inner demons. Is it the divine item rabbit that assists Foundation establishment and even core formation?
Alright. Patui. Whatever you want to eat, senior brother will make it for you.
This isn't looking for someone. This is practically a spring outing. But where exactly is junior brother Lin? Junior brother, you must hang in there.
Although the senior brother has made money. But in my heart, I still think of you.
Is this secret realm really that easy to get through?
I used to hear from senior brothers that here, you barely survive a few deaths.
Why does it feel like I am here to buy goods? Could this be the legendary child of destiny? Junior brother. Oh, junior brother. You dog.
Can you lend me a couple more days to play?
It turned out to be Su Qingfeng from the Giyuan sect.
How?
Do you want to play the hero to save the damsel, or just want a piece of the cake?
Both belong to the Orthodox sect. You actually went so far as to harm the disciples of 100 Flowers Valley.
As Yu Qingfeng was surprised, 2 people died in this secret realm. Who knew? It was us. Who did it? Since we've run into each other, it is a good time to hand over the treasure you are carrying.
Do you really think I am some pushover who only knows how to refine pills? The Fire Cloud Sword Kingdom looks up to junior brother K. Don't just stand by and watch.
That short guy is up to you to grab my butt.
Distractions are a big taboo. Junior brother Wang Kan had a great bite.
Sensing several strong auras ahead faintly, a formation resembling a siege is formed.
Me, the Dragon King, please below.
A top-grade palace medicine for refining the golden pill.
Where did the wild dogs come from a century-old temple?
How dare you peek at the old man's precious medicine? Oh, and you are a sect disciple too. Giyuan sect was left alone.
A misunderstanding. Fellow cultivators, we are just passing by.
Let's go. We're going.
HMH, after seeing our precious medicine, you still want to leave. What if you go out and call for help? Brothers, get to work.
Damn it! Martial arts suddenly started. Junior brother, don't just stand there foolishly. Help the 3rd, 4th, and 5th brothers.
Go kill that dog, and the others will deal with me against that. Pretty boy. Bye-bye.
My hand.
This dog is poisonous, with thunder and lightning.
I like it.
And there is still rain.
This is madness. This dog is crazy too.
Retreat. Retreat quickly.
Wang Kai's junior disciple.
Eat.
Eat quickly. Don't sleep. Please don't sleep.
At this moment.
What pride of true disciples. What kind of gap between people and dogs?
All gone.
All he had was his brother.
A place where brothers of life and death are truly good.
Lifting 10 times the weight.
Not strong enough.
20 times. 30 times.
50 times.
This is the feeling. This is where body cultivators should be.
Gravity magnetite. A top-tier material for forging gravity treasures. Even the size of a fingernail can add hundreds of pounds to the magical artifact. There was actually a fist-sized piece here.
What a treasure.
Into the axe. And give them to me. With this, my axe can be upgraded again.
Wang Kai Jr., don't run. Your injury hasn't fully healed yet. Junior brother. Oh, junior brother. Where exactly are you? The younger generation returns to Yuanzong and Su Qingfeng, mistakenly insulting the elders. The cave dwelling has caused much disturbance.
I hope you will forgive me, Senior.
The symbol fire is ethereal, leaving behind the incomplete chapters.
It is even deeper than the existing legacy of Dan Peak.
Thank you, Senior, for your protection. Yi Hong handed over the marrow cleansing grass. For the sake of fellow righteous sword cultivators, we'll give you a quick finish.
Killing and looting with satisfaction. And even erecting a memorial archway. Do you believe this yourself?
Stubborn and unresponsive.
If that is the case, then don't blame me for being heartless. Send this Giyuan sect off. A genius on the road.
What did they put together?
Wow. Junior brother. Slow down. Junior brother. Yi. The people from the 10,000 Sword sect and the Huiyuan sect actually have allies.
How dare you kill my fellow disciple and seize treasures?
Junior brother. Yi, stand there.
And can stand shoulder to shoulder with them. Senior brother.
Gu Yuanzong still had reinforcements.
Withdraw first.
Thank you, Senior Brother Sue and Junior Brother Dog for saving my life.
Clap, 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 clap. Brilliant.
It is truly wonderful.
Unexpectedly, the defeated troops of Giyuan sect could put on such a spectacular show. But the show should come to an end. Su Qingfeng, Ye Hong.
And that dog.
Today, not a single one can think about farting.
If you want to kill, then kill. If I curse you with the back, I curse. He was not a member of the Giyuan sect.
Good. What a good Giyuan ancestor.
If you want to die, then I'll grant you all my wishes.
Hand explosion flame pills. Blow them up for me. While Junior Brother Yi is moving forward now. I will cover the rear, not retreat to the sword cultivators.
Better to break than to bend.
Hun Chang, this dog has become a spirit.
Go to 2. First trap, that dog.
Others activate those 2 useless ones for me.
Damn! Junior Brother! Useless!
Sending you on your way.
After the Huiyuan sect's 10 days of genius ritual, the lion came from the ancestral spirit sacrifice and sang Yaya.
Excited hands are arrogant, but they are like a barbarian wandering with caution. Put me in an iron formation.
And trapped him to death.
Exit opens at 20,000 times.
Give me some broken pieces.
With this little skill.
Bro, we'll help you deliver one.
That was because the Tian sect and Giyuan sect were fighting fiercely.
A young girl.
That was Senior Brother Su Qingfeng. Girl, it was Senior Brother Su who saved us a few days ago.
So that is how it is.
The Tianyan sect really went too far. Send the order. Who is the 100 Flowers Maze Sector Ray to rescue?
100 Flowers, Gu King, do you want to die?
Senior Brother Xingha.
If you can spare the people, then spare them. Senior Brother, stop the Giyuan sect and my 100 Flowers Valley have come to the rescue. Can you stop today for my sake?
What do you think? You think you do?
Today, no matter who comes, it won't matter.
They must die.
If you don't retreat now, we'll kill you all at 100 Flowers Valley along with them.
Arrogant. Since it is so, then don't blame me for being rude.
100 flowers. Kill the 100 flowers in the Valley of Beauty.
Since you are courting death,
then I'll grant you the favor.
And wanted to leave.
Even dreaming would be dead!
Xinghan, do you really think 100 Flowers Valley is made of clay? Sisters, writing about the 100 Flowers killing formation. Brother Su! Let's block the flanking formation's attack! You hold the front!
Thank you, Holy Maiden.
Bastard.
The secret art of the heavenly eye.
Stars and constellations fall!
I said, hurry up!
Don't send it away.
This time, let's see who still dares to help you.
If you can't chop it down, then blow it up.
If you don't dodge quickly!
If Wang Kai dies before my eyes,
do I still have the face to see my brother? And you still deserve to be the big brother to me.
Has the Golden God Realm been achieved yet?
He is not dead! How could he possibly not be killed by a golden newspaper?
Old buddy.
Stay with me and go crazy one more time.
The 3 battle formations of Baisheng Town were launched simultaneously.
during the day.
He died greatly.
Who else wants to try my axe?
Let's go.
Brother Lin! Brother Lin!
Don't panic or hurt. So, what do you think?
I was just cool. Was I handsome just now? When you see the little angel, remember to tell Brother Xiaoshen.
He didn't disappoint him. Handsome. So handsome.
Damn! He is so damn handsome! Even more handsome than junior brother Link!
Already exploding.
I was clearly in control. The timing of the fire, spiritual power output, simply perfect. It must be that this grass is too old. The potency of the medicine is too strong, and the waste is rubbish. Only the most perfect materials can be worthy of it. I, a genius alchemist.
Once again.
If it explodes again this time, I'll do it again.
The 5 fires strike for me. Named elixir is twisted for lousy.
Then, Rider is done.
If this gets approved, forget about pills. I need to get used to my small frame too.
That is fine. So you usually ignore me. It is because what I brought out wasn't qualified, allowing you to move your mind to the remote.
The chicken elixir was finally completed.
It seems the secret of this bamboo is even deeper than I imagined.
The elixir was completed. His cultivation had reached a critical point. The path to immortality is cut off.
Who wrote this technique? Isn't this just tricking your spirit, Father? Ordinary foundation establishment isn't enough. Do you really have to find a place to die? What does it mean to have a deficiency in the Tao Foundation? Am I not going to that so-called land of chaos?
From now on, I'll just be a salted fish undergoing tribulation, or transforming into a divine artifact.
Once they have come, let them be at ease, since I have boarded this pirate ship. Then you have no choice but to go all the way. I originally thought that, just by going down, I would be invincible. Yet I am always made to do dangerous things. The important thing is, they don't even do a foundation.
The land of 5 elements chaos. Perhaps that is the place.
5. Storm Eye. This place is something even dogs wouldn't want to come to. Anyone who crosses this line. Don't blame me for viewing the scenery from the other side of the secret realm. Whoever rushes over is fine. Give him a door. Opening pot. If the opponent's fire attribute happens to be just right. Cool him down. Alright? Now it was considered that the nascent soul had truly entered. He had to shed some skin.
You can get started.
Here it comes! Here it comes! The Qixi transforms the path of karma and strikes Jiangcheng.
Girl, look. What kind of 5 elements energy is that?
So pure. So majestic. Could it be that an innate spiritual treasure has emerged?
Girl, should we go and take a look?
Of course. I must go.
Such a phenomenon is bound to attract scrutiny from all sides.
That is right. Heaven aids me.
The supreme treasure of the 5 elements is definitely the treasure of the 5 elements.
If my red, ice stone can swallow it. Maybe it could revert to the Chengzu Qilin.
What is this thing?
Someone in the cave of the heavenly tribulation is not in harmony. Could this phenomenon mean something is arising from a peerless treasure? Wang Kai Jr., brother. What is wrong?
And so on.
Wang Kai suddenly got so excited. Could it be that you are lying in wait?
No way.
Could it be junior brother Ling over there?
What?
What the heck? No way! Thunder tribulation! Damn! Thief Lantia. Can't you handle Thief Lantia? I'm just building a foundation. That is all! Is it really necessary? There were still so many old monsters outside who had formed a core formation and a nascent soul cultivator. They're flying around every day. Why don't you kill them? Strike me with a chi refining device. Little dream star, what kind of hero are you?
And 5 different flavors.
Young master. I just want to quietly laying a foundation. And you are making such a big move.
Are you afraid others won't know I am here?
What nonsense am I talking about?
Ouch! Ouch! Oh!
And what about that?
In a crispy bone! Then, come again!
Green electrified chives. Is this thing just a scam?
Are you here to replenish my vitality?
Anything else? Again! They're combined! Right! No way! Can I take back what I just said?
Mouthpiece.
It became the main machine.
Becoming a dead dog for prosperity.
Stop licking! Stop licking! It is all saliva!
Does it hurt? This foolish dog tried to distract the enemy from me. He must have suffered a lot. Alright. I'll give you 200 roast chickens when I get back. Not a single one is bad for you.
Someone came, and many of them brought prosperity. Hurry and bury me. Don't let anyone see me burying me.
I am familiar with this.
Slow down, leave an outlet!
Don't cover it all the way.
PFFT. PFFT.
Staff firmly. Don't give yourself away. You idiot. You want to suffocate me to death so you can inherit my hanging clothes. Get up and fight! And when you get back this time, you must beat them 3 times!
He beat them for 3 days and still didn't get any food.
Snow.
So much blood. A little paradise.
Where are Wang Kai and Ling?
Don't worry. Prosperity is here. And he didn't look sad at all. Instead, I feel a bit guilty.
This flavor!
Such a strong odor.
Could it be that a high-level demon beast left a mark here?
Monster beasts.
Could it be that Xiaotian was attacked by a demon beast?
Number. Not only does it smell like a demon beast, and a faint, familiar medicinal scent, it was the scent of junior brother Ling. He must be there, nearby. Moreover, could it be that the Gixi concealment formation set up by the wetland, using earth to conceal the breath, and then use demon beast urine to confuse the enemy?
Gao.
It is truly impressive. This Baya Taoist is truly the pinnacle. From now on, go over there and notify the people I sent to come together. The most important task now is here. Nor do you need to explain the situation here. Don't go too far. Just be ready to support at any time.
Rolling it open.
This treasure is destined to be connected to our beast taming sect.
How is that possible?
Divine artifacts will naturally be there. Surely underground.
No. Just now, when the lightning had just dissipated.
I vaguely saw a shadow fly out.
Someone will definitely get ahead of you.
I saw it too! Just now, saving counts! This kid ran the fastest!
And his lion. Like Nose is the most clever.
He must have hidden the treasure.
Nonsense! I just got to the soil. It is still warm. Where did this treasure come from? I think it is their 100 Flowers Valley, who took their kind of traction array.
Specializes in retrieving objects from a distance.
Speaking nonsense.
Our Baiwa Valley journey is open and honest. And like to do such petty and sneaky acts? In my opinion, it was the work of people from the Tianyan sect, although they were few in number. But that street-breaking talisman is a magic escape tool.
That is Junior Brother.
This isn't hiding. You are saving everyone's lives, aren't you?
Senior brother C.
Little Tienta?
How long has he been buried in the ground? Could it be that she is suffocating junior brother Ling? This is probably a ritual of returning to the West.
Grandfather?
This is the profound method of holding the breath. I haven't studied it. Nor do I understand anyone.
Junior brother Ling City, what are you doing there? Who is inside the Earthen Palace?
There is no one in the mound. That was Wang Kao, the place where the bones were buried.
No one.
So the 2 of us were on edge, waiting for half a day. He just guarded a dog toilet.
As long as you are okay, that is good. Xiaoshen thought your brother was being gentle.
Alright, let's talk about catching up when we get back. This place is not suitable to remain long. Withdraw.
Evacuate at full speed.
This.
What is this?
Too weak. Too weak. Find a host to continue sleeping.
All are useless substances. He couldn't even withstand even a trace of my aura. Once inside, your body will explode. Perfect. The foundation of the 5 elements. Tao. The 5 elements revolve. Generation without foundation. There was even a faint, almost imperceptible trace. The primordial aura that even I cannot discern. H, although it is the foundation of the 5 elements. Tao. But cultivation is only at foundation establishment. Too low. Really too low. But there was no time left.
Enough.
Among the shorties, you are the one who picks the general.
Hang in there. Little one has to hang in there.
What kind of place is this? This aura?
Brother.
What really happened just now? Still dreaming makes my head ache.
Forget it.
This place is too sinister. Hurry and leave.
Collapse to the ground!
The secret realm is about to collapse!
Run! Run! Run!
Not good! The secret realm is unstable!
Channel energy goes berserk! Damn it!
Hold it out, idiot! Idiot! That is a spatial collapse! Are you looking for death? Everyone flying toward the spaceship's defense perimeter cannot move first!
Quick! Quick!
No! Hurry! Hurry and save him!
As long as you are alive, just be alive. That is enough.
All the wounded sat cross, legged on the spot. I personally healed your wounds.
Thanks. Junior brother Lin.
We really came back alive.
Yes.
It is good to be alive. This trip to the secret realm, I returned to the Yuan clan, though perilous and perilous. But the rewards were also enormous.
This time, a total of 50 people from each peak of our sect entered the secret realm. 39 people returned alive. Among them, 12 were seriously injured. Although the injuries were serious, when returning to the city, Dan Feng did his utmost to treat him.
There are no major problems anymore.
Most importantly, Ling Mountain stands between life and death, breaking through the bottleneck of body cultivation, achieving the state of the golden body.
Moreover, during the battle at Gravity Valley, he fiercely severed the chief soul, walking spirit of the Tianyan sect.
Display the prestige of our clan.
The golden body realm is comparable to a golden core stage combat power. Qiyu was almost invincible in the same realm.
Giyuan sect has gained another pillar, a future pillar of the world.
What? A golden mountain realm and spiritual mountain! What kind of reward do you want? Feel free to mention it.
Sect Master, I don't really have much to want. It is just that my axe is a bit too light. Can you add a bit more to me?
Approved.
I will personally practice for you, as heavy as it pleases.
Tomorrow.
Tell me, what did you do in the secret realm? Did you find that Ling Yun?
Returning to the old ancestor.
As soon as the disciple entered, he was knocked out by the turbulent currents. When I woke up, I found myself hanging from a tree. Then I listened to Master Su. He found a particularly secluded cave and hid away.
As for that Ling Yun, I can't say for sure.
This matter can be set aside for now. This is our case at the Tianyan sect. The news that just arrived. The law enforcement elder from the Tianyan sect had gone mad. To avenge my sect's disciple for killing Xinghe, he insisted that the so-called 5 Elements treasure had been secretly taken by my Guiyuan sect. Moreover, they plan to report this news to the Imperial Medical Sect.
That secret realm is already afraid.
Where did this supreme treasure come from?
Those people of the Shangzong would rather believe they exist.
One must not trust that it does not exist.
Especially when it involves great opportunities. They would rather kill 1,000 by mistake.
They would never let Shui intelligence go, reasoning that,
the supreme treasures of the 5 elements merge into the world.
in the end, only our people live in that land of the most precious world.
Shamelessness is shamelessness.
But I estimate it will be very effective.
And I am worried. If the Emperor intervenes, what you are worried about is that the upper sect will use thunderous methods to search for Qingfeng's soul. He bears the burden of his own affairs, once forcibly searched, vowing to turn against him.
He was doomed to die. The disciples in courtyards cut themselves off before the sect gate. It can be said that the disciple suffered an incurable Dao wound in the secret realm.
If the injury is severe and untreated,
as long as I die, there will be no one to die with. And by the single command of a disciple, changing the sect's purity and integrity.
Changing the god requires safety. It is worth it.
Nonsense! You were raised by me! If you die because of this,
how can I face others as your master?
But if master does not act this way.
Is there any other way?
The patriarch, the clan leader, elders, I don't understand the bigger picture. I only know that senior brother Siyu was searching for me in the secret realm. Protect me. Protect Wang Kai. He could even give up his life. If the sect really wants to trade senior brother's life for safety,
that disciple's heart would be in turmoil.
That delicate 9, turn, resurrection grass.
I am afraid.
I am afraid I won't have the ability to raise them well. I am not afraid of death. I just really can't do it. He couldn't just step on his senior brother's corpse to survive.
Enough. Enough, you little rascal. Though I return to Yuanzong, though I am still young, but they still have backbone. If this is to force his own disciples to their deaths to survive, if this immortal does not cultivate, Qingfeng, eat death. The ancestor has a secret technique here, though it is said to be a scattered achievement. One departs the world. This method can forcibly strip away the internal matters in the hand. But if the price is yours, fix it. All scattered. And from now on, they became ordinary people. I only hope that the people from the upper sect won't search all your memories, only checking the memories from this period in the secret realm. The secret of the 9-turn resurrection grass can still be kept.
Uncle Shi would feel even worse than killing him.
If the disciple is willing.
As long as the sect can be preserved.
To preserve the divine medicine.
With my limited cultivation, I can always start over.
Good kids, rest assured. This is the last resort, unless absolutely necessary. I don't want to use it either. But we must be fully prepared. A clear breeze.
Do you understand?
The disciples understood clearly.
If that moment really comes, I am willing to cooperate with the old master to disperse all my cultivation.
And issued orders to send them down.
He publicly claimed that Su Qingfeng's soul was injured in the secret realm. Right behind the mountain, in a forbidden place, death is certain. The prison is closed for healing and healing.
No one is allowed to visit.
If the Shangzong really came,
he could make a decision then.
As for the little child Ling Tian, since then, She has never participated in the secret realm.
Those above the rank of Venerable were the complete process of the collapse of the 5 elements meteor realm. Our sect's disciples fell at the hands of the Giyuan sect's Lingshan. This matter shows that my clan is inferior to others. We will handle it ourselves. But regarding the matter of the 5 elements tiger, our sect dares not conceal anything from the upper sect. After understanding the situation inside the secret realm, our clan travels day and night. He had come specially to report to the sect.
The 5 elements supreme treasure is correct.
At that time, heaven sent a strange thought. 5 colored radiance soared to the sky. It is a sign of the birth of many treasures. Disciples from all sects competed for it. Only the Guyuan sect members were the most abnormal. Not only did they not participate in the treasure hunt, instead, they gathered early on the outskirts. This shows they already knew the inside story. They had even beaten to that treasure!
The honored one? If you don't believe me, I have witnesses here. This disciple was named Jedizimen. Witnessing everything with my own eyes to prove that our Tianyan sect is not lying.
I wish to present this disciple as an offering.
I ask the Venerable One to search the soul.
Since that is the case.
Then I'll just take a look.
Soul-searching techniques.
10,000 golden bodies. 5 colored divine thunder.
And that terrifying dragon Kui.
Yuan sect's Ling Mountain, and Su Qingfeng, who had been hiding in the back.
You may step back first. At this moment, I have my own judgment on worldly affairs.
Senior brother.
This was a token of loyalty sent by the Tianyan sect. The footage records the half-step of Lingshan, the breakthrough of the Golden Heart. The 5-colored divine thunder roared, and finally, the all-devouring energy dragon. On the realm of the golden spirit, that doesn't matter. But the 5-colored divine thunder, the true dragon's remnant soul borrows a blade to kill. Isn't the Tianyan sect afraid of getting themselves into trouble? That young man named Lingshan, a meager golden body, can be destroyed with a wave of the hand. And it seems that the dragon truly has a great treasure born.
Senior brother is wise that day. I personally searched the souls of the Tianyan sect disciples. Memories can't be faked. Although the Tianyan sect suspected of using a borrowed knife to kill someone. But we have no choice but to borrow this knife.
In the face of absolute strength, any calculation is a joke. Since they brought the meat to their lips, how could we not eat? Giyuan sect has indeed been somewhat restless these past years. If you don't give them a hammer, they probably almost forgot who the real master of Qingyun Prefecture was.
And conveyed my decree of the Dharma.
20 envoys were dispatched to all the sects and families participating in this secret realm, claiming to investigate the cause of the secret realm's collapse. He comforted and consoled the wounded and deceased disciples.
In reality, it is soul-searching.
To dig out every secret within that secret realm.
As for the side of Guyuanzong, junior brother, you should go in person.
Obey the imperial edict.
If I encounter those robbers again now,
Even without using a dog beater, I can blow him apart with a single punch.
I can live 4,100 years!
Ordinary Foundation establishment artifacts are only 200 or 300 years old. Those with better lifespans can live up to 500 years.
I immediately increase it 7 or 8 times.
That is the benefit of having a system boost. As long as I don't courting death, I can endure everyone else's life.
How could there be any living creatures here?
Could it be the 5 elements spiritual liquid? Is that really true?
Hey, little fish.
Let me swim for you. He has quite a temper. Suddenly, a fish became a pet.
From now on, cultivating in the space gets boring.
It can also help relieve boredom.
One blade of Shuan.
If you don't quickly open the mountain gate, welcoming the Imperial Physician's transformation of the Dharma, the spirit personally descends.
It seems this time they really hit the mark.
Master Qingfeng is incompetent.
Child.
Sorry for the injustice.
The ancestor will do his best to keep you alive.
And return to Yuanzong.
This is the Guyuan sect from back then, compared to 1,000 years ago.
Truly a decline. The acting palace master.
Unaware that the palace master had arrived in great honor. If you fail to welcome from afar, what is the purpose of the palace master's coming here? I am acting under the command of the clan leader. I have come to thoroughly investigate the collapse of the 5 elements meteor realm. The secret realms phrase it. It is a natural disaster. We are deeply saddened by this matter. I wonder what the Hall Master intends.
How can we thoroughly investigate?
Hand him over. I wish to search for souls, but cannot do so.
Soul searching is the ultimate technique. If light, the spirit, and soul are harmed. At worst, they become crippled people! The whole Lord's actions did not conform to proper protocol.
It is also not in accordance with moral principles.
Rules and morality are established in this Qingyun Prefecture. The words of our Taiyi sect are rules. My fists are righteousness. Li Daoxuan, at a quarter of a quarter of a quarter, handed over all surviving disciples inside the bell.
Otherwise, I want your entire family to be safe.
Since Yuan slipped to die, then I'll let you stay.
Bitch.
Before me, the magic sword is like a bunch of ants.
And dare to say it one last time. Some people from Jiaoren may die.
Bring the person up with you!
It was
Useless things.
Entering a secret realm. All they do is steal chickens and pet dogs. The next one is no.
I don't want to. No, I trouble the Venerable One. Let's get started.
I've had enough of myself seeking death.
You want to block my group of nascent souls. No matter how many there are just bigger ants.
Venerable, do you really intend to wipe out my entire generation of Giyuan sect?
Unexpectedly, a small act of vulgarity to be able to unleash such terrifying cohesion.
I dare not. I am merely stating a fact. This is Giyuan sect. It boasts a mountain, protecting formation, and 1,000-year heritage. If the Venerable truly wishes to wipe out the enemy, at worst, it is a fight to the death.
I wish to shake the foundation of my Giyuan sect.
First, ask the old man, then step outside.
Though I am old, I am not talented, but I'll risk my life to bite a piece of your flesh.
It is still 还是做得到的.
Very well. Then I will give you a chance. As for the rest, I may not see them off. But there was one survivor named Su Qingfeng. He is the prime suspect. It is essential to search thoroughly.
Since the Palace Master does not intend to search,
Then search for it, and let the world see.
does my Giyuan sect really possess that so-called supreme treasure?
But this young man's secret realm has collapsed. He was severely injured and returned to his sect. If we force a search,
The soul must die. This old man begs to protect his meridians.
Approved.
The Crown Prince.
You have to hold on.
一定要认真点儿.
you won't die.
Soul search.
This is the mastermind behind the scenes. This is clearly a fool.
Damn it. What a heavenly eye sect. To use a borrowed blade to kill the god, he actually dared to lie about the treasure's intelligence. Toying with me, using me as a weapon.
The Palace Master, Marquis Wu, fell silent.
Today you dare to defy my orders.
I will record this battle for now.
This hurdle was basically overcome.
Quickly, escort the disciples to Dan Peak.
Treat senior and junior brothers at all costs.
You are here. Lie down well.
Don't move!
Senior brother, how do you take the medicine? Where does it hurt? If you need any medicine, I'll go find it for you.
If you are thoughtful, junior brother, I just talked to my master about this.
Master.
Am I really beyond saving?
Nonsense. As long as the First Division remains.
I will never let you die.
But right now, I am just a cripple.
Senior brother said this. The cultivation world is full of wonders.
There must be a way. There are ways to do it. But, 来如登天, as difficult as ascending to the heavens. Legend has it that there is a divine medicine called the 9-turn heavenly vein pill. This elixir not only reshapes the meridians, he could even make a crippled man break down before he could stand again. Those with deep and profound connections. It will be able to cleanse the mortal world, forging the legendary pure spiritual root sacred body.
Immaculate spiritual roots arrive.
The sect master did not know if there was a formula for the pill, or the names of the various medicines from various prefectures.
It is the legendary top-tier aptitude. But legend has it that the main ingredient used to refine this pill, the heavenly vein, purple gold vine. It was a 9th-grade sacred medicine, not to mention our Giyuan sect, even those top-tier sacred sites. And they might not be able to provide it. The clan leader.
Do you know what this medicine looks like?
Are there any characteristics? Perhaps in the Holy Land? But as small sects, we can't even stand against the Imperial Physician sect. How can we access the Holy Land? I have never seen food before. The book records that this vine is entirely formed. The purple, gold leaves resemble dragon scales. When exposed to water, it hides. When exposed to fire, it appears.
I do not believe in fate.
Since it is a legend, then there must be a source.
Sect leader. Clan leader. I want to leave the sect.
Leaving the sect. How can you go out and run around? Not running around!
Before leaving, that elder once mentioned to me, he might go to the main city of Qingyun Prefecture, Tianxing City. I am leaving here to gather information. Second, to seek out that elder.
Senior brother, as you endured such hardships because of me,
I must go and find them, or I won't be at ease. Moreover, regarding the 9-turn resurrection herb, I also have some questions.
I would like to ask the elder for advice.
娃娃，听说你想出差 I heard you want to go on a business trip.
Yes, ancestor.
The disciple wanted to find that elder, seeking advice on the subsequent cultivation methods for divine medicines. At the same time, he wanted to stop by the Tianmai Purple Gold Hall on the way.
Causing chaos.
Just stay here quietly.
No one is allowed to go anywhere.
But seeing Senior Brother Su like that, my heart aches from the foot. My hands tremble uncontrollably. If you shake it, you might not be able to control the watering and fertilization force. If one day you accidentally pour an extra ladle of water, or the fertilization was applied in the wrong place. This delicate 9. Turn resurrection grass.
Don't stop! Let's talk this out! First, put the ladle down for you! How can you joke about the 9-turn resurrection grass? This is the ancestor of our sect. After all.
The disciple dares not joke. I will never get past this hurdle in this lifetime. Forget about taking medicine. I myself would have to go mad. By then, no one would care about the divine medicine, and it would be doomed.
Let him go. It is a good thing for this child to be loyal and affectionate. Can be kept. And Qingfeng really needs that child.
If anything, that is all we can do.
Go on. Go on.
I'll give you another 10,000 high-grade spirit stones as funding for your activities in Tianxing City.
Come on.
A journey to the 7th level Qi, refining secret realm. It seems you have benefited a lot as well.
Returning to the sect leader, the disciples felt ashamed.
Although the spiritual energy in the secret realm is dense.
But the disciple's remaining shield can break through 2 layers, which is still impressive.
Contentment brings happiness, and is also a kind of moral aspiration. You circulate a full cycle. Let me take a look for you. Cultivating the return to origin technique and 5 elements simultaneously.
The Western Sea is vast.
This child's foundation is solid, far surpassing his peers in the world.
Are you willing to become my disciple?
My younger brother's disciples are dull and dull.
Is he still humiliating the position of sect leader?
Day after day, he wary of me, from today onward.
You are my 3rd direct disciple, Li Daoxuan.
After the Huizong clan returned to the sect, a grand ceremony was held again. But outside, you may present my personally issued token to formally handle the matter. It was also a moderately large protective talisman.
This disciple greets master.
Since you are my disciple. As a teacher, I must not be stingy. This is a top-grade magical artifact for the 5-element star-fixing chart.
This is too valuable.
You are now the hope of my Guyuan sect. Your life can't be exchanged for 10,000 broken plates.
And this one.
These are 3 death substitute puppet talismans. Each one can block a fatal attack for you. It can be effective, even below the peak of nascent soul.
Holding it.
I'll see you off here. Inside was a map of Tianxing City. There are also several contact points set up by our sect, if you encounter troubles that can't be resolved. You can bring your personal transmission badge to find them.
Let's go. Wang Kai, let's head into the city.
A new chapter began.
Behave yourself.
A random break can smash 3 consoles. If you dare cause trouble, I'll stew it and make amends.
How much is the travel fee of 10 yuan for a few lingxi?
That official. I was just passing by. If you don't stay often, can you give me a discount?
Discounts are not made into the city. Hurry up and leave! Don't block the way!
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Hurry up.
There are still people behind you. If you don't have money, just get lost.
Got it. Got it, sir. Don't be anxious. If you click, sir, it will be exactly 10 low-grade spirit stones. Not a single piece is missing. Go in.
Hurry up and get in! Don't block the way!
The spiritual energy here was even nobler than in the secret realm. No wonder the entrance fee is so expensive.
So what now?
Prosperity returns.
Where did these wild dogs come from?
Asking for mercy on the young master!
Sorry.
Young master, please calm down. This dog has something wrong with his head. He had just come from the countryside and had never seen such a high-level spirit beast. I thought it was the old flower at the village entrance, saying no, 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 no. I am the simple-mouthed young master, whose spirit beast is extraordinarily mighty, majestic, and imposing. My dog is truly admirable. Can't help it. Can't help it.
Get lost! Quickly, take this mud out of my sight!
What bad luck it is.
How could this day let all sorts of cats and dogs in? You pervert. Can't you at least make a difference? That is a leopard! That is a 2nd-tier demon!
Not accepted.
All right. Stop pretending to be pitiful.
Hurry up and withdraw.
First, find a place to stay.
Saying it costs 50 low. Great spirit stones a month!
Why don't you go rob him? This fellow Taoist, don't be so angry.
Disdainful of the price.
disdainful of the price.
You can go to the bridge outside the city and squeeze in underneath.
That place doesn't cost anything.
The shopkeeper.
I just want to find a cheaper place. I really don't ask for anything else.
Really no demands.
It is a cheap place.
It is not that there aren't any.
But let me be clear from the start. Although this place is cheap,
But whether they can live in it.
it all depends on how tough your life is. Number 44. Hoeliu Lane. With a single gate and courtyard, the territory is vast, and even a little abandoned garden.
Only 20 cheap snacks a month. 20 yuan.
Really?
That shopkeeper.
Is there some kind of flaw in this house?
A real flaw.
There was a little bit of it. The previous tenant of this house was a foundation establishment stage, rogue cultivator. Rumor has it that he practices some kind of unorthodox fire-based technique. One night, while practicing, somehow he became obsessed.
With a bear!
So young Taoist.
This place is cheap. But do you have the guts to stay?
It is him, Sai.
You, what did you say?
Are you sure? That is a real haunted house.
The haunted kind. In this world.
Is there any ghost scarier than the poor ghost? When the ghost comes, I have to borrow 2 pieces of silver stone.
Do you believe me? All right.
What a terrifying one than a poor ghost.
Insightful. Absolutely incisive.
Take it! These are the keys and the Genfan token! But to be honest, with the front. If you get scared to death in the middle of the night.
I am not refunding money.
Thank you, shopkeeper. And I wish your business prosperity. Wealth is abundant. Close the deal early.
Hey, take a look.
Take a look.
Yongchuan's golden gun won't be finished until it is finished. No refund.
High price recycling.
This place really is full of hidden gems. Why fear high level cultivators who look down on us? If even those we want to rob.
Let's just bat one batter and one number 44.
This number is truly lucky.
Are you new here? Did you rent this place?
Yes. Old Zhang had just entered the city.
Not much travel money. Just a cheap year. Cheap is cheap.
The only worry is whether you survive or not. This place is devouring people at night.
Young man, listen to Uncle's single word of advice. Hurry up and go.
Last month, there was a guy at the 8th level of Qi refining who didn't believe in superstition. But the next day, everyone went crazy.
It was that ghostly howl. Listening to it in the middle of the night makes me anxious.
However...
But the rent has already been paid. The brokerage company refuses to refund either.
Another reckless youth who cares about money over life. Tonight, another good show awaits.
He probably had to come out in the middle of the night.
All are dramatic gems.
That's power. Looks like that guy's cultivation technique must be pretty violent. This lingering fiery energy, ordinary souls wouldn't dare approach at all. The so-called haunting must be hiding something else.
Boss, this place smells so bad.
And also has a reeky smell of rats.
Smells like rats? I told you.
Where did so many ghosts come from?
Looks like we have work to do tonight.
Done.
Even if the foundation builder arrives now, he couldn't sneak in quietly anytime soon.
First, eat your meal.
Even if the ghost wants to eat pilaf. What is the rush? Not even familiar. This is a tonic for the unicorn man beef. Tonight, after eating well, I have the strength to catch ghosts.
When you come, don't look back. Pretending not to hear. I kept drooling.
All I am waiting for is you to go up. You can't handle him having no meat to eat tonight. Block him on the left. Give me thunder and lightning. Don't burn the hide. That skin could probably be sold for money.
It is the illusory shadow that devours the spiritual mouse. This thing is an early-stage second-tier demon beast. Its fur is an excellent material for crafting secret talismans. This time, it is a huge wing.
This weight weighs at least over 20 jin. Looks like the reviews are just sneaking snacks. Good things start to be absorbed. The flesh is too sour.
随便看 and look at it casually. No bargaining. No credit payments. What would you like to order, sir? I heard you just arrived at a batch of Junian tea. I wonder which year it was a newly aged tea. It depends on whether you have the chance. Fate is something that is predestined by heaven. However, here I have a Giyuan token. I wonder if I can swap the teapot.
There is no need for excessive formalities.
You are Senior Brother Chen.
It is precisely the true disciple of my sect leader who has arrived.
I will go immediately.
This is not the place to speak.
Yes, yes. Junior brother, please follow me.
Brother Chen, don't be so nervous.
Please sit.
This time, I came
Because there are a few things I need you to do as quickly as possible. Strictly confidential, return to the ancestral mother's Jade Healy.
This is the tomb for nurturing the soul.
This thing is remarkably effective for soul damage. You must deliver it to the sect as quickly as possible, and directly handed it over to Li Chang'ai as the investiture master. He said, it was meant for senior brother, Su Qingfeng's healing.
This disciple will surely die 1,000 deaths.
Very good. As for these matters,
These are a few spiritual herbs I found at the ghost market, each 300 to 400 years old. You should return them together and hand them over to the sect leader. It was basically a subsidy for the sect's household expenses.
This is a 4th grade purple Lingji.
judging by its quality,
It has been at least 300 years.
keep a low profile. Keep a low profile.
It is not easy for the sect right now. As the sect leader's disciple, naturally, he had to contribute more.
Junior brother has 20,000 mid-grade spirit stones inside. There were also some sect secret informants in Tianxing City and the latest intelligence.
I know how much I have pre-simplified.
Then, I won't stay any longer. Let me see you all.
Hey, young friend.
So, what do you like? Pick whatever you like. Are all brought up from underground.
What are these old men? If it is broken.
It is all moldy.
In this cultivation world, I actually saw Chinese characters. Could it be that this old man also came from transmigration? Fellow villagers, meet. Fellow villagers. The villagers are struggling so much.
What kind of wine is the palace? Jade Night wine.
Courtly. That must be expensive, right? I have never tasted the strange transformation, or the unchanging. What has changed? Young friend, have you gone mad from your cultivation? How about I draw talismans for you to cure your brain?
It is fine.
This is the poem from my hometown.
Let's not talk about that.
This pile of tattered books is quite soft. Coincidentally, my doghouse needs a foot to step on. I see these few broken books are just the right thickness. I'll take all of this pile. If you want this junk, why not sell it? Sell it? Sell it?
Or you can trade a jar of wine for it.
I am a poor Taoist.
I haven't drunk for several days.
Greedy to the point of despair. Grant.
This is a fruit wine I brewed myself, packed with strong flavor. You like?
Good wine is definitely good wine. Take it. Take it. All this junk is yours.
Take them all. Don't be shy.
And so on.
Why did you back out?
Number. I find you pleasing to the eye. This wine is really good. This thing is yours too. Just like that book, it was also brought out of the tomb. Although it is useless and can't cut people down. But take the money.
Old man.
Where did you find these treasures?
For the sake of the wine. It is fine to tell you that place was deep within the Beast Mountain range. There, heavy snow seals the mountains year after year.
It was an extremely cold place. A place of extreme cold. Li Chang'e once said that the purple gold vine from beyond the heavens grows right there. A place of extreme cold is no mistake.
That place is very strange. I used to be young and impulsive too, relying on some skill, hoping to try their luck in the game. But by accident, in a crack in a snowy mountain, an ancient tomb was discovered. The layout of that ancient tomb is extremely strange. It doesn't seem like our style at all. Inside, there are layers of traps. I almost lost my life in it.
This foot was crippled by cold poison inside. Those books and swords were the result of my struggle. My life brought out of the ancient tomb.
The atmosphere inside was terrifying.
It was as if something was waiting to devour people. Little one, I find you pleasing. Here is a word of advice. If you ever run into a place like that in the future, better to keep your distance.
I should go. If fate allows, we shall meet again. If fate allows, we shall meet again.
Hey, sir, the exact location of the ancient tomb.
In this extremely cold land, the ancient tomb scriptures with traditional characters come from that ancient tomb. In extremely cold regions, it is possible to nurture divine herbs. It seems the owner of that ancient tomb is very likely my fellow townsman.
And the divine herb I was looking for. It is also possible to appear there, even if he doesn't show up there.
You can go visit your fellow townspeople.
What if there are any clues? Even things from my hometown are fine.